There we go. Hello, and welcome to the Ladies of Lore play D&D.
Hello.
Hi.
So, who remembers where we ended off last time?
I think we just recently got to, I think it was the Goblin Village?
Yes.
We were being escorted in finally.
Yes, we were being escorted in. I wouldn't say accidentally, but we killed 3 people attacking us.
We got ambushed.
Yeah.
They were acting on their own. It was fine.
We didn't, it's not a big deal.
We shouldn't have been able to do it as easily as we did, but we just kicked the crap out of them.
I mean, you probably should have been able to, again, as I will say probably many times, challenge ratings are kind of bullshit.
Yeah. I think we all just rolled really well.
It wasn't just that you all rolled really well. The goblins also failed to hit you once.
True.
The goblins had a really bad day. Let's hope that continues.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
So, other thing, who are all of you?
Oh, we should probably introduce ourselves.
Well, people and characters, especially characters.
My character is Moira. She is a level 2 rogue lizard folk. She is she's pretty smart, but doesn't tend to think through what she's going to say. Since I think I have the most basic level of charisma you can have, at level 10.
Okay, that is not the most basic you can have. I'm just merciful. You could have had way worse. Who's up next?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go. So my character's Feline, or Felly. She's a level 2 warlock, dragonborn, and pretty headstrong. Got a high charisma, 17, so...
Very convincing, and apparently very pretty, since that's basically what charisma is.
Yep. She can talk her way out of anything.
And I am Nadar. He is a mystic dragonborn. He has brains and brawn, and gets really pissed off at people because they only see the brawn, and they assume he's an idiot. But he's not. So he'll punch you in the face and give you a lecture all at the same time.
A lecture about stereotyping and the dangers of what happens when you do it.
Yep.
So,
Love it.
last time, yes, you killed some goblins, and then were escorted into the sort of city of the goblins. You were actually led specifically into an inn, although you hesitate to describe it as an inn, as it is a perplexingly designed 2-story hovel or tent of some kind that appears to be held up largely by force of will. So, as you walk, you were gonna come in here and do like a very quick short rest. So, as you walk in, it becomes pretty clear that the proprietors of this inn don't really seem to want you here. Though it also seems like they're not very interested in running an inn either. There's 3 goblins at the back behind what sort of looks like a hastily thrown up bar. Fatter than you thought that goblins could get, having what you're pretty sure is a very civil discussion for goblins. Namely, 2 of them are bleeding, one of them is holding a broken chair leg as a weapon, and you can't hear the argument from outside, so pretty civil.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Margle, the hobgoblin who you were talking to previously... hang on, can you hear all the awful sirens that just started right now?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, god damn it.
And all the noise in the background.
The noise in the background is not on my end, so I can't do anything about
It
it.
might be mine, sorry.
It's mostly dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Margle follows you into the building and basically tries to pull you in a little bit farther
Jesus Christ.
over to what is sort of a alcove that turns out is probably the sleeping area as well, because there's 3 beds laid down in there.
Just kind of out in the middle of the...
No, it's like an alcove over to one side.
Huh.
I mean, this is a inn.
Yeah, very heavy air quotes on the word inn.
Yep.
I kind of assumed as much.
He sort of pulls you over and starts trying to talk to you. I apologize for the accommodations, but the city hasn't been here very long. The goblins were sent ahead to lay down foundation. So none of the real buildings will be set up until probably a few days.
Who decides goblins are the best to lay down a foundation for a city?
Because they're much worse at pulling up the foundation for the old one. They tend to set things on fire.
Oh dear.
Hey.
We Hobbs only arrived a few days ago, and the Bugbears only arrived last night, so there hasn't been any muscle or brains leading this yet.
Good.
So kind of a thrown together shack?
This is the closest thing we have to an inn right now. In a few days, the Hobgoblin should have set up a better one.
You mean
until
an actual building?
Yeah, until then, this is the most suitable accommodation we can have for you. I'm sorry. The word of your fight, though, earlier has already spread around the goblins, so there's a good chance they'll all largely leave you alone.
Good.
Perfect.
Oh. That's
Sorry. Go ahead.
someone in the
So
background is
loud.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Also, really quickly, Chewie says hi, everybody.
Yes, he does.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Kiwi.
Hang on, I have to go take a ball from a dog and... Hang on. Okay. Stephanie, can you do me a favor and hit the mute button if someone is talking behind you, because it is very distracting.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah,
Yep.
you left.
Okay. So, the word of your fight earlier is already spread around the slums, so you should be largely free of any prying eyes or ears. And for that reason, I'd like to talk to you a little bit more openly.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
We're listening.
I'm relatively certain I know why you've actually been sent here, instead of trained emissaries.
We're not even sure why we're sent here, to be honest.
You were given 100% explicit orders. It's not my fault if you don't remember them. So let me be frank. The ways of our people and our laws are remarkably clear on this. The warlord is planning a new war with you. I don't know why. It's not a true goblin war. Our gods have not declared this as a war. Or else every goblin on this planet would be here.
Well, I'm glad it's not a real war.
Well, it's not a war that has been ordained. He's doing this on his own, with no one's input but, well, his own. Someone has the warlord's ear, or some kind of madness has clearly gripped him. Either way, we both know he needs to be removed from power.
So we're here to fix that?
I suspect you were sent here to remove him from power and make sure that the Horde is prepared to be crushed under heel.
Yeah, something along those lines.
How about instead, let me offer you some help.
What kind of help?
The help that involves you taking down the warlord and his supporters without starting a massive war. And in return, it will position me as the next warlord, one who is already friendly with you, Scaled.
So essentially, you're proposing a coup?
Not a coup. Again, this is very clear in our laws. He has made poor decisions and is attempting a suicidal war against a greater nation that we have no chance against. Our laws are very clear. And let's face it, whatever is corrupting him seems to have a vendetta against you and is willing to send an army of goblins just to die at your gates.
Well, I guess it could be useful to figure out what this is, should it gain another warlord's ear.
At the same time, it would probably help to have an ally if you don't kill whatever this is, since it's willing to sacrifice an army of goblins just to bloody your doorstep. It doesn't seem to like you.
I mean,
You could say that.
it might be good just to figure out what it is as well, but yeah, it kind of sounds like we have a problem here.
Only a small problem.
And I'm just suggesting that we make the best out of it for both of us.
I mean, works for me. I can't think of anything better to do in a situation.
They didn't give us explicit orders not to make deals with other people, so...
I'm still confused why they invited me on this mission regardless, but let's go for it.
I'm trying to... What was your background?
I'm a leather worker. Like, leather worker and rogue.
Oh, because they needed someone sneaky. And someone who actually had survival training, unlike the other two.
That's true. Oh, I'm the brawn, essentially.
No, you're not the brawn.
I'm not strong enough to be the brawn. I'm just, like, less likely to get killed.
No, you're the
You're the
person who does
Dex.
the hunting. Make sure that the other two don't starve.
You're the Dex, sweetie.
Okay.
Scout.
It's fair enough.
Let's face it. You're looking at the brawn. Also the brains. But also the brawn.
Yeah, definitely not the brains here.
If you're all done comparing biceps, I don't know. Margot has just been standing next to you this entire time going, I guess that means you agree with me.
We don't have a reason not to agree.
Exactly.
Well, then we have a couple of groups to depower then. The hobgoblins are probably going to be the most challenging and the quickest, but that's only once we deal with the other two. The goblins that have rallied and support the warlord all seem to be following a single leader. The bugbears have only been here for a few hours, and I don't completely know yet who's leading, shall we say, the loyalist faction. But the goblins all seem to be serving under a former chieftain named Grabgut, if I recall.
Grabgut.
Unfortunately, he's not yet done anything officially illegal, so we haven't been able to seize him or any of his underlings yet. However, the slum that he controls is a touch too organized for goblins.
Oh boy, another slum.
Well, this is a hobgoblin, so we'd call any place that goblins live a slum.
A good slumming never hurt anyone.
Are you sure about that?
Recently, I guess. I mean, I've never had an issue with slumming.
There's no infighting among his goblins, so we haven't even had a chance, there's no infighting among his goblins, so he's not even losing any manpower to the normal goblin beating the crap out of each other.
That seems a little odd.
It's
don't you think?
extremely odd.
Goblins usually, goblins usually fight themselves.
Goblins usually beat the ever-loving snot out of each other.
I mean, considering those three over there would be considered civil right now.
You know, I never expected a table leg to make such a good convincer.
They're still angrily shouting back at each other and, like, wildly... The one with the table leg is still sort of wildly swinging at the other two.
Okay, so, in your opinion, what would be the first group strategically to work with?
The goblins. He's already said this.
Well, I mean, like, to go and confront.
The goblins.
Okay.
The loyalist faction of the... Most of the goblins don't care. The faction that is loyal to...
The slum faction?
They're all slum faction. Like, they all live in slums.
The slummiest faction?
This is the least slummy faction.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, most of them just don't care. Most of them just hang out and do whatever the hell they want. There is a group that serves under a former chieftain named Grabgut, who are surprisingly organized and don't seem to be infighting at all.
So, Grabgut. That's who we're going after?
I would suggest it, however, carefully.
What are specific things that we should worry about besides, having a group of goblins loyal to him that somehow are behaving much unlike goblins usually?
Well, first of all, yeah, lots of goblins.
Should we spark a fight?
You'll probably have to. I can't think of any other easy way to remove a goblin.
Okay.
I'll see if I can boost Miriam's levels in just a second. The goblins would probably amount to, like... The loyalist faction would probably amount to, like, 40% of the goblin population. But that's largely because this one goblin has just gathered them all around him.
Oh.
What?
It's 617, that's why he's being a nutter.
Okay. With their leader removed, they would likely fall apart. The larger issue, besides Grabgut himself, is his lieutenant.
Another lieutenant.
What about his lieutenant?
It's a shaman. I don't know his name. He's from some tribe that was annexed into the host relatively recently.
Okay.
But at his behest, he's been gathering up all the booyaga in the host.
Booyaga?
He sort of looks at you and goes, "It's a goblin word. They're goblins that have gained some small level of magic."
Ha.
What is booyaga for those of us? What does it do?
Depends. Some of them signed parts of their soul away to greater powers. Mm-hmm. Most of them work under hobgoblin wizards and think that they've learned a spell or two. Some of them just grabbed magic items and have sort of figured out how they work.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ultimately, it's not a massive issue. They're still goblins, and there's still a 50% chance that they'll set themselves on fire if they try to set you on fire, but they're goblins who can sometimes throw fire.
Interesting.
He has about 24 of them, which is most of them in the host.
Okay.
The shaman also... how do you feel about children?
Ambivalent?
The shaman draws a significant portion of his power from what we call a warborn.
Which is...
A small goblin child that was born during the formation of the host. And, they're well loved by our god, but... Basically, he has a hat with a small child on it.
Oh,
It helps him draw down blessings.
because he has a child hat?
Okay. Miriam, talk real quick.
Child hat?
Why the
Child
hell?
hat? Can you hear me?
No, it's not... Hang on. Disable that. There we go. Okay. Try now?
A child hat.
There we go.
Goblin wearing a child hat.
Okay, I have massively upped her volume, so let's see if that helps at all. Sorry, the stream can't hear you for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And Stephanie apparently still has people talking behind her.
Kind of figured from the chat box.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I mean, because of the dice roll, your chat is totally visible too, so don't worry.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, child hat?
Child hat.
I don't know how I feel about a shaman with a child hat.
Well, it's an issue that you'll have to deal with.
Right. Well, I mean...
If you can deal with him, the loyalist faction of goblins should effectively fall apart, and the remainder will go back to, well, basically being goblins.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Sounds like we have our first target.
Pretty much. That is a very enthusiastic response from Feline. So I guess we are in agreement.
Okay.
Shaman with a child hat.
Well, all of them.
But mainly shaman with a child hat.
They've all gathered in a... in a large... Sorry, I'm choking and dying. They've all gathered in a very large tent on the western side of the city.
Okay.
So I guess that's our first destination?
Unless you have other plans.
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, sightseeing can wait.
I mean, there's not many sights to see. It's a collection of huts.
Huts is a strong word. Most of them are tents.
It's a collection of
I
tents.
missed the sarcasm there.
Like, they've actually set down blocks, but that's pretty much about it.
Well, let's go to it.
We're torturing that poor puppy on stream.
Only a little bit, and not torturing, I'm playing with him, but it keeps him quiet. So y'all just gonna head straight for, well, towards the city, or not the city, towards the, like, grouping where these folks live?
I see no reason not to.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, as you head over to the western side of the city, the closer and closer you get to this slum that Grabgut theoretically controls, stop that. Even the air starts to feel different. The smell of waste and refuse that you didn't even realize was so prevalent is suddenly... Yeah, I think that's on your stream, Gothic. That you didn't realize was so prevalent until it's now mercifully gone is just largely left you. There's still a sickly sweet scent of rot and the coppery twang of
Gross.
blood in the air, but it's much less pervasive as well. As you're walking down they're sort of streets. They're almost streets. They're largely filled with goblins, but most of the goblins only come up to about waist height on you, and as soon as they see you, they all sort of part and make a hole. And at the end of
making an entrance.
And at the end of every
Yeah.
block or so, you see massive holes, like almost 4 feet tall, basically drill down into the sides of blocks. So they're not quite in the walkway, but every once in a while a giant centipede or a carrion crawler being ridden by a goblin desperately trying to control the massive insect pour out of each one of these holes. The insects sort of eat up a bunch of trash or refuse that got left out on the road, and pour back into a different hole. Usually with the
this
goblin
is-
kind of screaming on it
This
and
is
pulling
disgusting.
antenna.
Ugh. That's
Yeah.
not nice.
Yeah. Also, out of character really quickly. Whenever Steph said I wanted to go, aye, sir!
Damn it.
Sorry.
Okay, well, I fixed the Miriam being silent issue, so at least there's that.
Yeah.
And one day we'll get Stephanie talking again. Yes, you are a
One
pirate.
day. Well, there are worse things to be part.
I was making a different reference, but yeah.
Okay, so still heading towards the tent?
Can I sneak my way over there?
How?
We're currently in a parted sea of goblins.
Yeah, so not so sneaky. Never mind.
I was more going for you're a literal lizard person surrounded by goblins. How do you plan on sneaking?
I thought I would, sneaky rogue business with high enough stealth.
I'm asking you to tell me how you'd physically do
Oh,
it.
physically. Okay.
I'm not talking about stats. I will never question your stats. I'm saying how do you do it?
How close are we to the actual door of the tent?
You aren't at the tent yet.
Oh.
This is like immediately upon entering this section of the city.
Okay, see, I thought we were closer to the tent. My thought was sneak in, enter into the tent unseen to kind of scout the landscape a little of what was going to happen. But we're not close enough to the tent.
From the instructions you were given by Margle, you're probably like a block and a half away from the tent at this point.
Okay.
Like, it's probably half a block to turn right, and then you walk a block down, and it'll be on your left then.
Okay.
So-
Keep on marching.
Keep on marching.
Okay.
I thought we were closer. That's my bad.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, it's a block and a half, so what are you planning on
Yeah.
doing?
Once we get to the entrance, I hold up a hand. Hang on. I just want to peek inside and just...
Hang on, you're just gonna
See.
walk up to the entrance of this tent.
No, I'm going to sneak around to the side of the tent and put my ear up against the tent.
But first you're going to walk up to the entrance of the tent?
I'm worried that something will happen if I walk up to the entrance of the tent by you asking me that.
Okay, let
I'm
me
not
correct
gonna walk-
myself. Because the second you round the corner to see the tent, I have box text.
Okay, I rescind my sneaking for the moment.
No, are you attempting to sneak up to the front of the door?
You can't
You know
rescind it, Miriam.
Yeah, you cannot rescind.
Too late.
A request to sneak. Okay, then I'm going to sneak up to the door of the tent.
Okay.
Just remember, he's sometimes a merciful GM.
All right.
Not
let's-
when you've been trying to talk about sneaking this entire time in a crowd of goblins. Now I'm going to make you do it.
Fine.
Give me a sneak roll with disadvantage because goblins everywhere.
Okay, rolling with stealth.
Well,
How's that?
that was pretty good. Again, you had disadvantage, so you don't get the natural 20, but you do get the 21.
That would have been wonderful.
So what I'll say is that basically
That's
you
still pretty high.
you grab onto one of the sort of mud huts and just start crawling up to the top of it until you can see what would basically be a good-sized circus tent. You can see two mounted guards at the very front of it, who... Give me a perception check to... Because you have kind of shitty eyes, lizard person.
I really do.
Yeah, so give me a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like the two guards are almost leaning all the way off of their mounts to as if they're listening to someone right in between the two of them, but there's no one there. But it could just be that they're speaking, that someone on the other side of the tent flap is talking.
Are they leaning backwards towards the tent, or are they just kind of sideways?
They're like leaning off of their mounts towards.
Okay.
It could almost look like they're leaning towards each other, but you're pretty sure they're trying to listen because they've got goblin ears, so you can see that they're sort of perked towards the same spot.
Are they kind of like Cosmo ears?
Yeah.
That's what I'm picturing, like kind of up and back slightly, like they've almost swiveled their ears to listen.
A little bit, yeah.
Bit. Okay, so like Cosmo's ears mixed with the ears of a horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beyond that, you can't actually see anyone else around or inside the tent. It's pretty well there's no holes in it or anything, and it's large enough that you can't see to the other side.
Okay. I rejoin the rest of the group and impart all the things I've noticed. Guys, can you hear me?
Everyone can hear you. Everyone's just staring.
Sorry. For a second I thought I derped out again.
Nope.
Because I couldn't hear anything.
You haven't derped this entire...
Just no one has anything to say, apparently.
Well...
I rejoin the group. It looks like there's 2 guards mounted at the entrance. They look like they're listening to something, but I can't quite tell what. So they're a little distracted.
Charging the gate probably wouldn't be a good idea.
I talked to her. I have a question for our guide.
You don't have a guide. He gave you directions.
Yeah, it's just us.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was still with us. Okay, so it looks like there's only the one entrance, but I couldn't see to the other side of the tent. So if we're gonna get in, we either have to go to the entrance or try to sneak under the side of the tent. Somehow it looks like. Not quite sure. Any ideas?
Fally? Anything?
She is typing. We'll point out
She's thinking.
They're mostly still just goblins. Also, you get experience for killing things.
Ah. True. We should just walk up to the front.
Stride up? Okay.
Wait, let's wait for...
Yeah. It looks like we're attacking full on.
Doing a full on, aye, sir! Happy
Your strategy is just, we will walk up, and then we will hit them with sticks.
If they challenge our movements, yes.
I mean, I think I'm gonna draw my rapier. Just have it out. Like, casually holding it.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a casual way to hold a rapier.
It's either that or I bite them with my teeth.
I mean...
Stephanie does have a suggestion.
Make up a story and try to get past... Okay, well, you know...
We can try the
charisma?
first option. See? Gothic man understands.
Who's actually got charisma?
The person who currently cannot talk.
True.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I should probably keep my mouth shut.
I don't think anyone has magic missile.
No.
I don't have magic.
You don't have magic at all.
Nope. I'm literally like just
I have psionic
smack
weapon.
it or bite it.
You also have a thing to thought spear someone, don't you?
Yeah, that too.
Well,
Yeah, you have a magic, like, not even magic, you have a brain sniping attack.
oh, Steph has charm person thing. Steph has something that could work. It looks like.
Chewie, what are you talking about?
He's doing a bunch of the stereotypical, I don't remember the name for it, but just like the things to ask your DM to be annoying.
What?
Where are the Cheetos? Get me a Mountain Dew.
I could go for a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I
do
don't
you
know
see
why I
Steph-
decided now I needed to have a lollipop.
Hey Steven, did you see Stephanie's question?
I did not. You would have to use charm person on both of them individually. If it would be easier, you can unmute and talk and just, like, mute back up again when you're not talking.
And we're waiting to see what happens.
That works. Okay.
How far away is the tent?
From...
Feet-wise.
Hang on, I just did this at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make that slightly wider. I'm gonna say, like, 40 feet away from where you are.
So each of the squares is 10 feet?
No, each of the squares is 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of did it sort of at random.
Oh, okay.
So, Oliver. Wait, with the drinking.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna really quickly throw us over to this one since I went and actually made it. There we go.
Okay, who is who?
Could I... Question.
Hmm?
Could I see through the tent with that?
No. If you did the true sight, you'd be able, so you'd have to get within 30 feet, but you would be able to see, like, the astral projections of other people on the other side of the tent.
Okay.
If you used all of your stuff for the true sight, yeah. You all should be able to move your own tokens.
Ooh, so cool.
Cool.
Who's who?
Are... Yeah.
Well, the one lizard person is the lizard person.
Miriam. Am I the
Okay.
tall, gray one?
You're the one that is not using magic. Yeah. The one that does not have a
the other-
flaming hand.
So Miriam's green, I'm
Yep.
gray, Stephanie is red.
I think so.
Hang on, I'm setting them right now. I apparently need to set them individually.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm trying to, like, drag and drop my character and it doesn't... Ooh, okay. Oh, cool.
There we go.
That's cool.
How fun.
I like that.
We're
That's
so fancy.
Seriously, this is some fancy business going on.
I try.
Awesome.
Oh, actually, before I forget, let me actually set you all to be the right things. That's Nadar. That one is Moira. And that one is Feline. There you go. I don't think it should actually matter a ton, but whatever.
Bouncing?
Okay.
What is Chewie talking about?
We were either bouncing something on the table or bouncing on something. Something was hitting the table.
Oh.
It's entirely possible that a dog was bouncing against the underside of the table. Because they're stupid like that. So yes, what is your actual plan here then?
Okay, plan.
Steph, you've got charisma and can charm people. Do you want to try to, like... What is that thing? The spiky thing?
Yeah.
That is a carrion crawler. You never asked what the
Oh,
mounts
the-
were.
Okay, the carrion crawler that they're supposed to be on top of?
One of them is on top of a carrion crawler, the other one is on a warg.
Okay. Steph, you've got some charisma type stuff.
Yeah, let me try and charm them. Let me get to it.
It's probably
I
a
think
little...
it's a wisdom saving throw.
So, Miriam, say we stay 10, 15 feet behind her?
I think that's a good idea. So
How
I
close
don't...
do you have to be for charming, Steph?
Shoot. Let's see. 30 feet, so I think that's good.
You need to move up
Is it?
10 feet.
Hang on.
Oh, didn't realize how far away we were.
Oh, you're actually, I need to move you all back one.
Okay, so we're 40 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, you are all 40 feet away from them. You can actually use the magical ruler to, like, measure everything.
Neat.
that's cool.
Okay, there we go.
Ah. Huh.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, Gothic
So,
put a link in. It's a bunch of... Yeah. What the hell are they doing? Crazy-ass dogs. Okay, so what is your actual plan then there, Stephanie?
so I guess I'll move closer, 10 feet.
Okay.
2 spaces, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll charm the one directly ahead. As soon as I get to it.
To actually see what charm does.
Yeah. I think it's a wisdom saving throw for them.
Probably.
Can't imagine that'd be too high.
They're goblins. I don't think it's very high at all. Charm person. Da-da-da-da. Let's make a saving throw, and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it, but you're not fighting it, so...
Great.
Okay, so it
We
has
just
to
walked
make,
up to it.
just has to make a saving throw. This one, character sheet. Give me a wisdom saving throw. No, that one entirely failed.
Are we really surprised?
Well, it really failed it. It got a 2.
Ooh. That's, and I'm assuming that's a D20
Yeah.
that you rolled?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's
So,
awful.
that goblin regards you as a friendly acquaintance. The other goblin sees this happening, stops listening to whoever it was listening to, and goes, "Shit!" and proceeds to immediately try and huck a spear at the what is that? The warlock.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Which means I have to go back to his character sheet because I don't.
Which means we need to roll initiative?
After he attempts to huck a spear at you, yes.
fuck.
Oh, me?
I take it it's too
What did I
late
do?
to put up mage armor, isn't it?
Oh, certainly.
Oh, darn.
Do you have anything to defend yourself with?
Nope.
Oh god.
I mean, you have armor, don't you?
Okay, okay, but here's the thing.
Oh,
no!
Yeah.
So did you just get hit really bad?
Probably.
Yes, because that doubles the random aspect, because it's
Oh
a crit.
no.
Oh,
Yay!
snap.
Let me just check and make sure that I'm doing his... da-da-da-da-da.
No.
Steph, this isn't you, it's me.
What?
You just pulled up my sheet.
No, I wasn't looking at any of your sheets. I was looking at the goblin sheet.
Nidar Torin.
What?
You pulled up Nidar Torin.
Okay, well, let me check again. Okay, yes. Sorry, I'm actually... The chat is apparently very delayed, yeah. Okay, no, it is +2. Thank you, Haley, for correcting me that Stephanie's about to take a bunch more damage.
Damn it!
Thanks so much.
You are so lucky they rolled a 1.
Okay, we're
Oh
fine.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
No more fine.
So,
Well,
8 damage on Feline right off the bat. And now I need everyone to roll me some initiative.
Well, thank God we leveled up. Can I just say that?
Damn it, I am going first again. I thought I rolled really low.
this is not
Okay.
a good rolling day.
Okay, did that roll 2 for... Yes, it did. Okay, hang on. Now let me roll for the warg and the carrion crawler.
Oh, okay, they attack too.
Yes!
Huh. Ooh.
And...
What about the one that I charmed?
He still gets to roll initiative, but he thinks you're friends.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
Okay.
nobody hit
And
him.
maybe, yeah,
Okay, so...
maybe he'll help. Oh, there's a turn order. That's
Yes,
cool.
there is turn order. Okay,
Oh boy.
I'm trying to remember how to add people to turn order.
It just told me my turn order was 9.
Oh. I don't know why. Yes, remove all turn orders. Add Nadar. That is very loud.
So
What?
Oh, sorry.
Bloody heck.
Nadar has 7. Add. No, 7. Miriam, what the hell is your name?
Moira.
Okay. Moira, add.
I had 12.
Stephanie is Feline.
don't forget, you guys can change who you're rolling as. With
Yeah,
that
I'm
little
changing that right
thingy
now
at
just
the
so it's
bottom.
easier.
Goblin 1. Goblin 2. The Crawler.
So,
And
oh my god.
please mute. That is really loud. Okay, Moira has 12. Especially now that I've turned the volume up so that the chat can hear it better.
Sorry, chat.
What are they doing behind you, Stephanie?
She's typing.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I'm asking.
Oh boy.
Feline is also 7. So, Goblin 1 is the one you charmed, Goblin 2 is the one you did not charm. The Crawler has a 17. Okay. Okay. So, up first is the Crawler. So yes, Stephanie's gonna be trapped in chat. Sorry about that. Cosmo, get down. The Crawler, which has a goblin riding on it, so they're gonna move together. No, I need to move the Crawler. There we go. I don't remember its movement speed. I didn't actually save that bit. Where's that book? Hang on. I knew there was one thing I forgot to include, which is the movement speed for a damn beast.
Nope. You're my captured nugget.
Thankfully, I had it right over here. Miriam, are you still there?
Yep. Still
Miriam?
here.
Yes, she is.
Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Oh, God
Okay.
damn it, mine's just down low again.
Sorry.
There we go.
Nope,
think
just
mine
kind of
does
hanging
too.
out and waiting.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Well, I mean, you're next after the Crawler.
Oh yes, I'm very aware of that.
Oh, wait, shit.
So hopefully, I mean, what can I do?
The Carrion
Okay.
Crawler has a speed of... That's... Oh, 30. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, so standard 30 feet.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so what did we establish last time? Haley is 1, Miriam is 2, Stephanie is 3. And it is heading for Haley.
Oh, good.
Okay, so it's going to move to right there. And it is then going to attempt to make a tentacle attack on you.
Ah.
Where did I just put my Carrion Crawler? I wish I could make this leave the thing.
You could just make it smaller.
I could, but just means so that I could... Where is... There we go. I just couldn't find its core sheet. How does that 17 look on your...
It's my armor class.
Yeah,
It hits.
that hits?
It hits.
Okay. So, then you are going to take 5 poison damage. But that's rounded down because you have the... You're from a green dragon, so you take half poison damage.
Great.
And then you need to make a Constitution save.
What do I need to punch for that?
That one, yeah. That Constitution.
4?
Which you have failed. You needed to beat a 13.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, and you're paralyzed now.
Yes.
Except,
Ooh.
can I do something? Can I do a thing?
Do you have a reaction or something you can do?
I think so. Because I could use my...
Oh, no. Those aren't reactions. And you can't use them because you're paralyzed.
Why not? It doesn't-
Scroll down and read it and tell me if I'm wrong. But it's... You'll get a chance to re-roll to not be paralyzed after this, but you do make sure you take the... because it rounds down on your side, you take 2 poison damage. So, up next is... What the hell? Why did your number just change?
I don't know. I mean, I know I'm next.
I can touch
but-
a creature, which last time I checked, I am a creature.
Yes, but you need to be able to touch them. I don't think you can do that while you are paralyzed.
Okay, so... It's my turn, I think.
It is. That's why it says your turn now.
So I'm gonna move directly in front of the...
Paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm gonna move between the two of you. And I am going to strike with my rapier. Let me move myself really quick. Moving. I'm going to move in front of you, so I'm within striking range with my rapier. And I'm gonna roll to see if I hit.
Please tell me you hit. Ah!
Does an 11 hit?
Miriam, just click on the weapon.
Oh, sorry.
Because it does all of your extra bonuses and stuff, which I don't have in front of me. You're striking at the carrion crawler?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so let's roll my 1d8 for damage.
Oh, wait. I don't know if that's the right AC. Oops. Let me make sure. I said it, so I'm going to let you continue to hit. It might not hit next time.
Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
For 6 damage.
Oh, okay, it still would have hit, but... Okay, so you're dealing 6.
And then I'm going to use my cunning action to dash to the side.
Okay, it gets an opportunity attack.
Does it?
Because you're not doing a disengage, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I have to disengage from it first.
Well, that's... So, you can disengage to not let me hit you.
I think I'll do that then. I disengage.
Okay.
Still standing here, but...
Yeah. You've got,
Disengaged.
like... Okay, that doesn't do anything then.
What do you mean?
So, the point of disengage is it lets you now move away without taking an opportunity attack. That's all it does.
There.
Okay, you're still within its actual perfectly normal melee combat range.
I don't think I can move very far when I do that.
Okay, the way that movement works is you moved 5 feet to get there. You still have
Oh, so I still have
25 feet of
25.
movement left, yeah.
Do.
So
Ah,
that's 1-5, you've still got, yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
Off to the side.
Slowly escaping, kind of.
Ish.
Okay, I have the Booyaga. Which ones do I still need? Oh shit, I never finished the Nil Dog. I should finish that. Okay. So, up next is the Warg, which is good because I was actually just about to check and make sure I had all its stats proper. And 13. 15 and 50. Okay, so the Warg, paradoxically, is going to ride up to... Oh, right, I forgot this goblin is on this thing's back. The Warg is going to ride up to who?
Oh no.
Uh,
3 is Stephanie, I
Stephanie.
think. Because I
Sorry,
think I'm
Steph.
2.
Yep, so it's going to roll right up to Stephanie. And it is going to attempt to bite you. And royally fuck it up. it sort of jumps at you gnashing, but you just are able to very easily sidestep it and just largely ignore it. So up next is Feline. Okay, what are you Eldritch Blasting, and who are you telling the goblin to, like, fight? Okay. So, give me the Eldritch Blast roll. Did we add that to your character sheet like we should have, like, sane people?
Maybe.
I'll bet not. Jesus Christ!
Oh, hell yes!
Okay, that is...
Yeah, you get him, Steph.
Okay, that
Yeah!
that
Kick him
goblin
down,
is-
girl!
That poor goblin.
He's gonna be squishy.
Or squished.
Oh, sorry for the cackling.
3.
Okay, you still get one more... because it's a crit, you get 2 d10s.
Yeah!
Oh.
Okay, so basically...
Yeah!
You jump back from this warg, trying to bite off your face, shout to the other goblin to help you, turn to the enemy goblin, fire off your Eldritch Blast, and basically there's just sort of a gooey hole where the midsection of his body used to be as he slumps off the carrion crawler.
Oh no!
So, Goblin 2 is dead.
Yay! Super dead! Sweet.
Oh my god, this is doing such weird things. Oh, what the hell?
What?
I don't know. It's being really weird about the turn order stuff.
It keeps rearranging everyone.
It's not rearranging, it's just, like, shifting.
Mm.
So, Nadar is up.
Well, I'm poisoned.
Give
Paralyzed.
me a con save. Okay. I will
It had to be to 13, right?
So, I will say that if you end your turn right now, you are no longer paralyzed. Or you could try to do your restoration thing. Or you could do your restoration thing and still get your full turn, basically.
Actually, after this turn, I'm going to be not paralyzed anyway, right?
Yes. If you end your turn right now and don't do anything, yes. You will be not paralyzed.
What if I do something?
If you want to do anything, first thing you have to do is use the restoration.
Why?
Because...
I could use Silent Focus.
What do you mean? Okay,
My mind weapon? Can I not?
the... What are you trying to do?
My mind spear!
Oh. Yeah, I guess you could totally do that while paralyzed. Yes, okay. That is totally fine. Yes, you could do your thought spear.
Heh.
That doesn't need to hit, does it?
Uh,
Oh, right. Before I forget, this goblin is dead.
It is super dead.
no attack roll. You have to make a dex.
No,
Hey!
that's not the one you're looking at.
Oh, no, no,
You're looking for Thought Spear, which is on your character sheet.
Damn it. Wrong one.
It should be on your character sheet.
It's...
Is it under spells? You might just have to go check the other page. The actual, like, the drive.
Oh, that's all you had to say.
That's what I was trying to say, I just couldn't remember the word. Down. There, it's one of the talents.
Thought spear. As an action, you physically strike one character. Target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. And who are you firing that at?
I am firing that at the stupid thing that decided I needed to be attacked.
Oh, the carrion crawler?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that carrion crawler has, like, no intelligence.
It's gonna really hurt.
Which one this is not the carrion crawler. This is the carrion crawler. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. Wow! It rolled a 3. No, that's really impressive. It has a -5 to intelligence.
Wow. Okay, I see.
Okay, so yeah, give me your 8 psychic damage to that poor carrion crawler.
Hold on. I wanna... Okay. I just wanted to put Thought Spear.
Okay. Next time we can be smart and actually just give it to you as an attack, so it'll just do the auto roll. But
For now. What do I need to do?
just roll a d8.
Ow, if I can type.
I thought I saw...
Damn it!
Okay, it takes 1 damage.
Oh no.
You know what? At least I did something while I was paralyzed.
Okay,
You did.
I didn't
You
totally
really
waste
did.
my turn.
so Goblin 1 is up next. Goblin 1 has been convinced to attack one of his allies. You pointed him at the goblin, but the goblin's dead, so he's gonna attack the thing he's not currently riding.
Oh, sweet.
Hang on, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these. Sorry, I need to find out how many first level wizard spells there are. Holy shit, there's a lot. Okay, it's going to attempt to cast a spell.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do something.
Okay, so it's going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's remarkably appropriate. The goblin is going to, and this was chosen entirely at random, cast Beast Bond on the carrion crawler.
Remind me what that does?
The spell fails if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher. It is not, I don't think. Let me just make sure. Nope, yep. Totally works. This does absolutely nothing, but basically, the goblin is now in telepathic communication with the carrion crawler and can try and convince it to do things.
Okay. Interesting.
That was his entire turn.
Okay.
He cannot do anything else because he is riding on a wolf.
Got it.
I mean, I guess he could try and steer the wolf towards the crawler.
Yeah, because he hasn't moved yet, so...
Where is... Nope, not that one. Gimme a handle animal check. This will probably not turn out well. Not you, the goblin. So... The goblin convinces the warg to move, like, slightly this way. And that's pretty much about it. So, up next is the crawler,
Yep.
who is noticeably pissed because a goblin was just brutally murdered off of its back. So, its primary goal now is actually to defend the bit of carrion that is now surrounding it. So, it is simultaneously trying to eat it, and also really wants to kill the lizard folk that kind of hurt it.
Okay. That should be fun.
So it's going to try and tentacle you.
Okay.
Hope it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
That should hurt.
Same.
I'm pretty sure a 19 hits you.
Oh.
Oh, it hits me so hard.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
5 poison damage. I don't think you have that resistance to poison.
No, I don't, so I take the entire thing.
Yeah, and then you need to roll a con save.
Nope.
Which you have failed, so you are now
Yep.
also paralyzed.
Yay, and it's my turn.
Yep.
So I can roll again, or do I wait? Or I can't do anything?
You can roll at the end of your turn.
Well, seeing as I have nothing that I can do magic-wise, I'm going to roll at the end of my turn to see if I'm paralyzed still.
This lasts for a minute, by the way.
Oh, okay, so...
Well, no. If you don't break out of it on your own, it lasts for a full minute.
Okay, well, I can't do anything at all because I don't have any sort of... to get myself out of it.
So, roll that con save.
Rolling. Oh, that's better.
Okay, so no one has successfully been paralyzed for very long. Got it.
Okay, no longer paralyzed.
Warg's turn next. The Warg is... I'm gonna go with he's going to make an opposed check. Because he's still trying to eat some of you. I don't think he's going to lose this check.
Probably not.
The Warg has won this check and is going to continue trying to eat the warlock in front of him. I'm pretty sure that one hits you there, Stephanie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
So that's 11 damage, and you need
Oh
to
my
make,
god, ow!
and you need to make a strength save.
Nope.
Nope. So you are also knocked prone.
Oh,
Oh no!
Okay. So Stephanie is now down. No death saving throws have been failed or succeeded yet. Up. Actually, it's your turn next. So first things first is just roll a d20. If you get 11 to 20, it's a success. If you get 10 to 1, it's a failure. That is a failure.
Ooh.
yeah.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Or the other ones also work.
Yeah, but this one will stabilize and restore.
This one will stabilize and heal. That one just stabilizes. So that basically puts her
No,
at
that's
1.
what I was pointing out. Was that
Okay,
one.
yeah. So
I know what I'm doing.
I don't think there's a ton that you can actually do. I don't know what Fiendish Vigor does. So maybe? What does Fiendish Vigor do? Yes, you can totally do that. Yeah, that would give you 10 hit points, which would basically keep you alive. And would allow you to at least use your action to, like, stand up so you're not still prone.
I mean, can you roll away?
No, because she wouldn't... She's using her action to do that. So
okay.
any moves would facilitate an opportunity attack.
Got it.
Okay, so you've got 6 temporary hit points. Oh, wait, didn't you also get temporary hit points when you killed the goblin? You forgot about that too! Okay!
Whoops.
So, how many hit points would you have gotten for that one? Because I don't remember how that one works.
Because you smashed the crap out of that goblin.
Yeah, because she gets temp hit points. Stephanie is playing a warlock with a fiend pack, so whenever she gets a kill, she gets temporary hit points that never go away.
Oh, well, look at that.
Well, they go away if they get beaten off of her and they get taken off before normal hit points, but still.
Okay, so this is going better than it could have been.
Yes, it's entirely possible Stephanie was not actually beaten nearly to death. It may have all been in our imaginations.
It just happened in a parallel universe.
I still prefer the Prince of Persia excuse, which is the prince has a shit memory. Just that was the.
Oh no!
I want to say that was one of the first games. Was just every time he died was just him having a shit memory and telling the story wrong.
Seriously?
It was something like that.
Wow. That's great.
Yup.
That's real great.
I would try and look this up too, but I don't remember where I have saved my PDF copy of the player's handbook. Oh, it's right there. Well, let's see if I can scroll through fast. I know, but I didn't know if it was still there. Sometimes that sort of stuff goes away.
It just vanishes?
Google goes, hey, you don't own the rights to this, and deletes it. Nope, that's still not Warlock. I don't remember what page Warlock is on. Nope.
Charisma
that's
modifier.
Barbarian. Charisma mod plus level, so 2 plus, what is your charisma mod? 3? So you'd have 5 extra hit points?
So she now has a total of 11 extra hit points?
Well, before she's doing the fake life, well, if you didn't do the fake life, would that first thing have killed you? Or knocked you down? Well, not knocked you down. Would it have, like, damaged you that much? To beat almost death? With the... No, before the before the Fiendish Vigor part. If it was just the stealing life from people you murder.
Steal all the life.
Okay, so before anything then, let's assume that you have however many hit points you would have then. And then you can decide if you want to do the Fiendish Vigor as your action, or if you want to get the hell out of there, or murder something. That's always an option too.
Always. Just murder all the things and steal all the life.
Murder, yes.
See? Murder all
That
the things
works.
and steal all the life.
See, I'm glad we all agree in this situation. Murderfy. Put the murderfy on someone.
On the warg? Okay. So that is plus your... attack bonus of 5. So that just barely hits. Oops, shit, I'm gonna keep trying to open that and I don't know why. So yes, that will just barely manage to hit the warg. For 4 damage. Nope, that's the goblin.
Yes, it is, Steph.
That's kind of our motto. It's something.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you and I aren't paralyzed anymore, so that's a good starting point.
Okay. Oh, you can see those health bars. Or no, sorry. You can see the health bars because you're cheating.
What health bars?
Those health bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not really. I actually just pop over to see if anyone's chatted anything
Yeah.
recently.
Yep.
It's certainly something. So, up next was Nadar.
Yay, me! Okay. So, creepy crawly thing. I'm gonna do my acid breath on it. Do I have to be right in front of it, or can I?
No, it's a 15-foot cone.
Ha! It's in my cone.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do a little
Wait,
ass.
am I in your cone? Hang on.
No, you're not. She
No.
already checked.
Oh, perfect.
So, it needs to
Yeah.
save on... what is it, a con save?
Yep.
Okay. This is the right... No, this is the warg. This may go poorly for you.
Me?
Yeah? Yep, it's totally fine. It takes half of the 7, so that's minus...
3.
3, yeah. God damn it, why does this keep going away?
Well, that's no fun.
Okay. You still have a move if you want to do anything with that.
No. Come here. Stop it.
Click on the arrow.
The cursor.
So much more complicated. There.
Okay. You know you're a melee person, right?
Yeah, but I also know that if I get within... Sorry. I know that if I get in range of its stupid tentacle things...
You're in range of its stupid tentacle thing.
How far do I have to be?
It has 10-foot range.
That was so not...
You didn't actually click on it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's fine. Whatever.
Okay. Well, then up next is Goblin 1, who's now used up his spells, and because of that is, I guess, going to try and stab the warg then, since he's sort of strapped into it.
Oh no. Because he's still under... Steph, how long does that spell last for?
It's a while.
Oh, cool.
I just don't remember how long.
Oh, that is a while.
He's already failed to stab the warg, so don't worry. That's his entire... Well, he's going to continue trying to handle animal. Yeah, the warg is just really pissed at him now.
Are we going to see a bucking warg now, trying to buck him off?
At this point, it is bucking, but he's also trying to stab it, so it just sort of looks strange. Up next is the crawler, who is now uncomfortable and coated in acid. So, it's gonna run up to the person who did that.
Good.
And it is going to bite and tentacle at you. God damn it, close this, because I'm gonna keep
We're gonna
clicking.
do both.
So first it's going to tentacle, which I'm pretty sure missed horribly. So was that a yes?
That was a... Yeah, it missed.
Okay.
That was a no-go. No-go.
I'm
It
pretty sure
missed
that bite
both.
also missed, didn't it?
It missed both.
So basically the crawler just sort of ran up to you and went...
Yeah.
Yeah, which was pretty much about as effective as everything that I just did too. So up next is Moira.
I'm gonna shoot it with my bow. My short bow.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes it does.
Okay, 1d6 plus 4. Let's see what it is. 8. Does 8 damage.
Wait, plus 4? You have 4 dex? Jesus.
My
What? Hang
dex is 18.
Don't roll for damage, just click on the word short bow and it does it for you.
I clicked on it and it didn't.
Then you didn't, because I just did.
Well, still
did the
8,
same.
so yay.
Okay.
8 damage.
Okay. Up
It's
next,
something.
up next is the warg, who is now attempting to eat the goblin riding it.
Oh no.
So it's going to do this with disadvantage because the goblin's on it. So it fucks that up something fierce. So it is going to continue trying to buck the goblin. in sort of like this direction. And that means it's going to do what I'm going to call a athletics check, which it once again screws up. Comma, damn it.
Ooh.
So that did nothing, pretty much. Stephanie, you do get an opportunity attack because it's just trying to get the hell out of there now. Well, not the hell out of there, but it's trying to move. So you get an opportunity of attack on it. That actually totally hits.
Yay!
Stab it with
It's
the
going
pointy
to-
things.
Stab!
Damn it.
Just click on the word daggers. No, on the roll in the chat. There you go. 8 piercing damage. Okay, so that poor warg. I don't remember what else dealt it damage, but it's not having a fun time now. So up next is Nadar.
Yay! Okay. So, the crawler thing, which is in front of me, I'm gonna stab it with my spear.
Okay, do you want to use any of your psychic focus stuff?
No, I think that's good.
Even though they'll do more damage? Like, with everything you've done to it so far, it's not even... like, it's maybe slightly bleeding, but it does not look like it cares at all.
Yeah, I'll just focus with psionic weapon.
Okay, so that's the... it deals +1 to damage and +1 to hit.
+1 bonus to, yeah.
Yeah.
Attack and damage rolls, okay. So I think I hit it.
Oh, shit, yeah, you definitely hit it.
Ooh.
And it takes 8 more damage.
Sweet.
Okay, at this point, it's definitely, like, bloodied. Probably half of its legs seem to be not functioning entirely properly now. You basically ran up and sort of swiped the spear along its... think of it sort of like a big centipede, and you sliced at most of the legs on one side. So they're all... if they weren't broken, they're at least, like, scraped up, so it's not very happy about that anymore. Up next is the goblin, who is still fighting with the warg. We'll see if this goes any better for him than any of the other times. Probably not. Or he could get real lucky and deal 7 to the warg. God damn it, I can't get at the warg's health. At which point, I'm going to say that he's going to fall off that warg. Onto his face.
Yeah.
Because the warg can barely stand up by itself now, so it sort of slumps to one side, and the goblin falls off of it. So up next is the crawler, which is a little bit pissed, because someone just tried to take off all of its legs. It's remarkably unhappy
The
about
same
that.
person also took acid breath to it, so you know what? It can suck it.
Yeah, so it's gonna tentacle, and fuck up again,
Heh.
and then
Oh,
bite and fuck up again.
it's dizzy from its blood loss.
Clearly. So up next is
Having some
Moira.
issues.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay. That is not quite good enough.
My arrow goes astray.
Oh, certainly. Basically landing at...
Or does it just go thunk?
No, it just sort of... this was pretty close. It sort of lands among the, like, damaged feet that some of the ones that Nadar has already swept off it.
Okay.
Goblin 1 is going to stand up and proceed to try and stab the warg more. Wait, no, not Goblin 1, sorry. The warg is going to try and eat the goblin. Sorry. Because it's still pissed. It does not succeed. This combat got weird. Feline, you're up. Okay.
Stab it.
That warg is having a really bad
You
day.
do have to move in closer to stab the warg. Or you could throw the knife. Okay. Throwing the dagger works exactly the same as attacking with it normally. You just won't be able to use it anymore. Okay, that totally hit. Okay, that warg is dead.
Yay!
You thunked a knife into that warg's forehead.
That'll usually do the trick.
Also, please remember to gain your new temporary hit points for killing things. And Nadar, you are back up again.
Yeah, alright.
So you just watched a warg brutally thunked in the head with a dagger. The goblin is probably still trying to help you, though he's likely now kind of confused about that whole ordeal. And the crawler is sort of ineffectually attempting to attack you still.
So we're gonna do psionic weapon.
Okay.
We're just gonna focus it. And then we're gonna hit with a spear again.
Okay.
Ha!
That hits.
You guys are getting some really nice rolls.
6.
For
It
6 damage.
does 6 damage.
Okay. It's still up and moving, but it's definitely taken some beatings. Goblin 1 is going to run up and also, once again, try and stab it. Because he really doesn't have too many other options. He, however, is going to succeed. And deal 3 damage, but it's better than nothing.
He still didn't miss.
Yeah.
So despite being concussed, his aim was true.
So that leaves the crawler up, who has found a new target, which is much squishier, that he's pretty sure he can just eat. So he's going to try it. First by tentacles. Oh god, that poor goblin.
Oh.
So the goblin takes 4. Oh god, you're going to do this weird thing again, aren't you?
Weird thing.
There we go. He's probably going to fail that save. Once I find him again. There we go. Con save. Yep, he is also paralyzed. And he's probably going to die to this bite.
Oh.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh,
ouch.
sorry, friend.
The-
You helped us well.
The goblin falls paralyzed to the ground as the carrion crawler about faces on it and basically just eats its the upper half of the goblin's body.
Ow.
Ooh,
So
that's awful.
there's about half a goblin, and the horribly holy remain of the goblin that Miriam killed just sort of laying on the ground. The carrion crawler is really having a hard time not just eating both of them, but it's also trying to fiercely protect its kill. So up next is Moira.
Okay, I'm going to
Should
move
you
in.
remove the warg and the goblin?
What about him?
I'm going to move into it, and I'm going to
Oh,
stab
right,
it.
yeah.
Does a 12
Do I hit?
12 does not hit, no.
Dang it. Okay,
Just like this, you rush and go, and
and I miss.
it just sort of jounces off the crawler's carapace.
Okay. How close was I to actually hitting?
I mean, you hit its carapace, so
You
I
didn't
was
miss
probably-
it.
read into that what you will.
Indeed.
Philean, you're up next. Okay. Let's see that blast. That will hit. I mean, you got 5 on top of that, but I know that the 13 will hit, so.
Alright. Now kill it.
Kill it with that damage. Let's see if 8 damage is enough to kill it. It is not.
Aw, man.
It almost visibly, like, loses balance and slips over to one side as the beam of almost pure force slams into it. But it continues fighting. It's pissed as hell, but it is still fighting. Nadar, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna stab it. With my spear. Whatcha?
That will hit. Even without the psionic bonus.
Whatcha?
Ooh.
9.
So basically,
Isn't
you
it dead yet?
you notice it sort of slumping to one side, so you kick it so that you can expose its softer underbelly and just stab right through.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It screams loudly, spurts a fair amount of acidic blood, and mercifully dies.
Oh, thank
Do I
God.
get hit by any of that acidic blood because I'm really close?
No, it's just a particle effect, don't worry, you're fine.
Okay. Okay.
Finally.
Whew. Well, that was fun.
Yes, I did that, Chewie, because I broke how the carrion crawler's health was working, and I don't know how, so the warg I had working, which is why he kept taking minus health, the carrion crawler was getting bonuses because I could only make it add up. I don't know why I did that.
So, i.e., blame Cap.
Yes, in this case, it totally was my bad. So, with that done, you have brutally murdered 2 goblins and their mounts.
Okay, we didn't murder Goblin 1.
I guess technically you did not murder Goblin 1. You put him in a position to be eaten by his friend's mount.
He wanted to help.
No,
We
he
were
did
his
not.
friends.
He so did. He thought he wanted to help, which is good enough.
So, because combat is weird, technically that was less than a minute of combat.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No. Chewie, it was totally me fucking up the interface. It made sense. I just did it wrong.
He just broke it.
I did it wrong.
Blame Cap.
Yeah.
He broke it.
So, if you, hang on, Nadar.
What?
So you've stabbed out the thing's throat and just sort of looked up and noticed that there's a goblin in the door, like the tent doorway, sort of holding it open.
Well, hi.
We were expecting you. Would you like to come in?
We would love to.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the invitation.
You had the good passive perception, right? Or the
Yes.
best among
Yes.
options. What was it? Scroll down a little bit more. The 14.
14, 18.
No, that 14.
Oh, that one.
The one that just says passive perception.
That one.
So, you immediately notice that this goblin is literally dressed like a jester.
What's with the clothes, dude?
What do you mean?
I mean the stripes. Goblins and stripes don't go together.
I like them.
My eyes
Would
are
you like to
burning.
come in now?
I yank my spear out of its neck and just kind of continue to hold it as I start to walk forward.
He just
I look at-
continues to hold the tent open for you.
I look
guess-
at Feline and shrug and
And you derped.
ah, dang it!
You
I was
derped
doing so
briefly.
well.
Derped for like
dang it.
half a second.
Okay, I thought I was doing really well.
You were doing so well.
You were.
What I said was I look at Feline, shrug, and then follow your character. And I'll grab my daggers from the Falcon Warg and follow.
Alright. Cautiously, we walk into the tent with this weird dressed goblin in stripes. Goblins and stripes still don't go together.
It's pretty horrifying.
Last time I saw a goblin in stripes, things didn't end well for the goblin.
When did you see
And-
a goblin in stripes?
Shh, you don't need to know about
And I need to hear that story over drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go.
So we all enter the tent.
So as you enter the tent, you see that... Hang on, I'm actually building the map really quickly while we're
He's
doing this.
drawing the tent, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
I am drawing the tent.
Cool.
It won't be perfectly level or even or anything, but it'll
Damn
work.
it, Steven! We expect perfection and nothing less.
Well, that's your problem. Okay, there we go. So as you enter the tent, you see a remarkably large, at least for a goblin, goblin, sitting over at one end, wearing what appears to be a literal series of dried entrails as a necklace.
Fashionable.
A significantly shorter goblin, though still not too small considering, who's about, average height, really blackened skin, unnaturally. You could probably assume that someone attempted to smoke him at some point. And he looks like he just has sections of his flesh just sort of scooped out. And then let to heal like that. Like no one ever put dressings or anything on it. He's largely unadorned except for a massive, what used to look like a massive, executioner's headman's axe that's been cut down because the head of the axe is actually lodged almost up to the handle in a what you're pretty sure is probably a stone that the person to be executed head would be on. And he's basically cut it down so that he can use it as sort of a hammer with a massive head.
Well,
And on his head is a sort of pointy crown with a basket at its center with a screaming goblin child in it.
Oh no, the child hat.
There are two more goblins sort of flanking them, and then the strange little jester who let you in.
Well, I think we found who we're looking for. Mutter under my breath to Feline and Nadar.
I also mutter, I think the one with the entrails is the one known as Grab Gut.
No, really,
For
what gave it
some
away?
reason. Huh.
Why can I not?
You know,
place
the
these
fashionable necklace of entrails.
There we go. Okay, let me see if I have the shaman. There's the shaman. I knew I made him.
We know who the shaman is. The jester's a new one. We'll have to see about him.
Doesn't seem too strong at all. Or that
Told you,
important.
goblin wearing stripes. It's a weird combination.
This is true. This is very true.
The other one's wearing a necklace of entrails, which makes sense for a goblin.
That makes sense for a goblin to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Grabgut.
What else would you expect him to wear?
Not that.
Stripes?
Apparently not.
No stripes. No more goblins and stripes.
It's just weird.
Oh, do I already have
There are
okay, that is
things
the
in this
shaman.
world that shouldn't happen, and goblins and stripes is one of them.
Okay.
Agreed.
And then there's that one that has a kid on its head, which is weird. It
A
seems
child
kind
hat.
of wrong.
He's got a child hat.
I don't know.
So do we wait and attack, or
We
just kind of talk our
see
way through
what
this?
They said they were expecting us, so
Okay.
I'm
So,
willing to hear them out.
sorry, I just wanted to give you all the thing, so we'll transition over so everyone can see the map.
Okay.
Okay. So, pretty much as soon as you walk in, the strange jester goblin just stands next to all of you. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm just reading the Twitch chat, which probably has the right idea. The jester goblin is just sort of standing next to you, sort of bouncing around happily. I'm gonna actually see if I can show chat an image of it, but we'll get to that in a minute. Once you enter the tent, Grabgut, his shaman, and 2 more Booyagas are waiting. And Grabgut immediately looks at all of you and, attempting to speak Draconic, mostly decently, it's just, "We've been expecting you!"
Lovely.
And, was your retinue at the entrance? Part of you
Expecting us?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go with that.
Well, you're expecting us. So, does that mean there's a conversation involved?
We'd like there to be. We also sort of assumed you'd just kill them out front anyway, so...
Ha. So what do you want?
Not to die.
What else?
To continue living.
Beyond the continuation of your life.
Hang on, I'm actually legitimately just trying to find this stupid image so I can show chat and then actually finish what I was... There we go. That... Oh, come here. Is what this guy looks like. Okay. Hang on. I just need to go grab and check what a certain thing does before we start.
And we were having such nice dialogue.
Well, I mean, he's speaking in Draconic. He barely understands the language.
Don't we also speak Goblin?
Yes, he's trying to speak
They don't know
Draconic.
that.
And I'm just trying to find the actual player's handbook, which has gone missing.
Also, I look so white in this screen.
That's because you've got this screen lighting you.
I mean, I look white anyway, but
Yeah, but if you were
This
to turn
just
it down a
makes it
little bit, it might help.
worse.
Okay. No. Oof. Oof. There we go. Now I have my headphones on again so I can hear. There it is. Okay. So, he's basically just... You didn't have to turn it off.
no, I'm trying.
Okay.
I was trying to do something.
Okay. He's basically just trying to convince you to just go somewhere else. I'm sure that there's someone else you could brutally murder and take their things.
No one said we were here to murder you.
Oh, you're not?
I mean, we don't have to.
We're civilized folk.
Okay. What options do we have then?
You could just disappear from here.
But all of my things. And
But your life.
but all of my things.
All of your things are movable, aren't they?
No, they belong to the host if I'm not here.
The host?
The entire, like, army.
Oh.
That's just their word for it.
You could just leave and continue on the path of being alive.
But I like my things. I have
You can get more
underlings.
things anywhere else.
But
You continue to gather more things if you weren't here.
no, if I wasn't here, the host will come kill me.
What did you
Why would
do
the
to
host-
make the hosts kill you?
Need to kill you.
If I left, that's how this works.
So let me get this straight. If you peacefully resign from your position, the host gets to kill you?
He sort of looks at you sideways. And he's trying to figure out how to say this in Draconic and gives up, and just in Goblin. There's no resign. We didn't join this. Host picks up tribe, tribe fights, or tribe die.
Would it?
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. It's really fun. It's funny. Much silliness is happening.
What if we make a deal where you don't die, you just leave?
Then I die!
I don't think you understand. There are ways that you can be protected.
Can everyone really quickly give me a wisdom save?
Not great, but not terrible.
So, you're doing this because you weren't really paying attention to the jester over at your side, who was still happily dancing along, and then proceeded to pull out a series of walnuts
Oh no.
and start smashing them in his own hand with the scepter that he's carrying.
This is who you told me about.
Just a little bit.
This.
Wait,
This.
what?
So, did all
What
of,
is this?
you all did your rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on, let me just check and make sure before I need to make sure what your thing is.
I'm gonna tell them.
No, that's outside information. You can roll whether or not your character somehow has outside information if you want.
What would I need to roll?
Just a d20. And I will decide based on what happens. I will say that your character... Okay, I'm actually going to count that as a religion roll, because I believe your character has religion. And say your character just figured out what this goblin is. But, depending on whether or not you succeeded in this check, you may not actually have the wherewithal to tell anyone. No, I'm counting that 16 you rolled, so don't worry. I just need to check and see what the... Yes, what is the DC for it, you bastard machine?
I'm kind of terrible. I'm kind of terrified right now.
I don't
Okay.
know. What did Cosmos steal?
I don't know. Moira and Feline have failed this roll.
Oh, dang it.
Nadar has succeeded. Let me roll for everyone else. I don't need the warg. I don't need the carrion crawler anymore.
Okay, really quickly, I have to go through.
Okay, so... the shaman totally succeeded. Grabgut has... entirely failed it.
Oh my god. So bad.
And the Booyagas have failed it and succeeded. So the one on the right did not fail. So everyone has now been affected by a wonderful spell called Confusion.
Confusion.
An affected target cannot take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each turn to determine its behavior that turn.
What?
On a 1, creatures use all movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8, assign a direction to each die face. The creature that doesn't take an creature then doesn't take an action this turn. 2d6,
Lovely.
the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. 7 to 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there are no creatures within its reach, the creature does nothing. 9 to 10, the creature acts normally and can move normally.
Oh my god.
At the end of a turn, you will remake the wisdom saving throw, and if you succeed, you are free from the ability. This is going to last a minute.
Okay, should we roll for initiative then?
Yes, you all should be rolling for initiative, for sure.
Okay.
I just realized that, where's my... There's no browser source on this one, is there?
Oh, damn it.
Nah. God damn. I'm gonna roll for Haley's initiative, because I can reach it right here. Ugh.
Ooh. Not on that one, but close.
Oh, actually, so, do y'all want to do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Click on your token.
Hang on, let me zoom into my token so I can actually see it.
Yeah, just click on it and then roll initiative.
How do you do that?
You
just
click on the token and then go roll initiative the same way you normally do.
Okay.
I like that one a lot better.
Yeah. So, let me click on Haley's token.
It's not too much worse or too much better.
Ah, see? Now it's assigning the order automatically.
Oh boy. That actually is nice.
Shaman, roll his initiative. Okay, so we just need to move, might need to move y'all around. Grab gut. Roll your initiative. Booyaga.
And this is everybody is affected by it,
Yeah.
including the other goblins, minus the jester.
Yep. So, I believe the shaman succeeded. So the only ones who failed were Grab Gut and the goblin on the right. So Feline is totally first.
Alright.
We have pictures.
Yeah.
We're so fancy.
Nobody else is attacking, are they?
Didn't you fail?
Yes.
Yeah, no, you failed.
My bad.
So before you do anything, you have to roll a d10 to find out what you're going to be doing this turn.
Okay, really quickly.
Oh shit!
what
Hang on, I
happened?
forgot to make this one roll. So give me 1 second. Where is he? Oh shit! I didn't put his stats in. Ah! Hang on. All that's important right now is Dex, which is high. Okay. Don't worry, he's actually nowhere near anyone. Okay. So yes, what did you roll? A 9. You get to move and act totally normally!
Yay!
Okay, what did I miss?
So you are the only person not affected by the confusion on your team. Grab Gut and the goblin on the right are affected by the confusion.
Okay.
So what is your plan, Stephanie?
Guess I'll go for the jester. Did start it. Go ahead and throw my daggers again.
You throwing that at the jester?
Mm-hmm.
Was I able to tell them
Can I?
what the jester was?
It's not your round yet. On your round, you will be able to. Have fun streaming Overwatch, Chewy. I may join you after this, or at least poke you. So you're attacking the jester. That misses.
Darn.
Yeah.
Chewy's leaving. Bye, Chewy.
Bye, Chewy.
Bye,
Love
Chewie.
you.
Yeah, so that misses. Up next was... Unless you want to move, because you can still totally move. Okay, well, then the Grabgut is rolling. He also gets to function totally normally. To which he will pull out a heavy crossbow and fire at...
Okay, bye, Gothic, man.
Oh,
See you later.
bye, Gothic.
Bye. Yes.
No, Miriam is 2.
Oh, damn it.
Let me go find Grabgut's attack sheet.
Dear. Oh, dear.
Does that hit you?
Nope.
Okay, well that's probably good.
Yeah.
He is
The heavy
then-
crossbow sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
And I think it's my turn.
No, he's not done moving.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
It's not a big tent.
Oh, okay.
It's like 60 feet across, which is still 2 moves, but yeah. Up next is Moira. So give me your D10 roll.
7.
You must make use an action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. So
Okay.
either the Scion or the Jester.
I'm gonna go for the Jester.
No, it's random.
Oh, so, D2?
Sure. Which one is which?
Okay. Let's do the Scion as 1 and the Jester as 2.
She doesn't have a choice.
2!
Haha! Okay.
Booyah!
So you must make a melee attack against him.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so I can stab him if I so choose,
Yep.
or attempt to stab him.
Yes. Okay, that will hit. However, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
That's not gonna do anything. 6.
Which you have failed. You must instead use your action praising this goblin.
So wait, stab him and praise him?
No, you failed to. You attempted to attack him, and
So no
instead are
stabby,
now using
just
your action to
praise.
praise him.
You look absolutely fetching in stripes.
Okay. Up
That's
next,
the only thing I could think of.
up next is the shaman, who totally
Oh,
did not
man.
fuck up his roll.
Oh wait, no, don't I also have to roll a wisdom saving throw at the end?
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot about that. You totally do.
Okay.
By the way, that means Stephanie gets one too that I forgot about. You did not
Yeah.
pass. You are still confused.
Nope. Sounds good. I just remembered that I have to do that.
Yeah. Stephanie has also continued to fail. What about Grabgut? He also had that option. He has also continued to fail. We all suck at this.
Yeah.
I don't have very high wisdom, if I remember. Yeah, no, I have 11 as my wisdom.
Where did I put my spell book? 'Cause, no, not the. Okay, that's what I thought it did. That seems a touch mean and a little bit extreme for right now. No, come here. There we go. So I need... Let's see which one of you the shaman does not like. I need Haley to make me a dex save. Which you have not succeeded in, so you are going to be taking 5 radiant damage as very strange black flames erupt below your feet.
Why me? Why does it like the number 1?
I don't know.
Well, this is the first time it's rolled it, so...
No, it rolled it. Remember when it wanted to hit with a spear?
So up next is the other Booyaga, who is going to have to do the really annoying roll. And he rolled a 20. Wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God, sometimes these guys do really shitty stuff. The Booyaga in the corner has now cast Detect Magic.
Wow. That's useful.
His eyes are lightly glowing as he angrily stomps the ground and is going to charge towards, but not quite close enough to hit the... I don't remember which one of you that is.
I think that's Steph.
Yeah, I think it is. So, he tried, but he could not quite do anything. Up next is Nadar.
Oh, that's me. Okay, so you never explained what happened.
Okay. Well, no, it's not what happened. What you have realized is that this is I need to look at it to pronounce because it's goblin spelled backwards. Nilbog.
Okay.
This is a goblin who has been possessed by the sort of spirit of the goblin's trickster god.
Told you, goblin in stripes.
Yeah.
Never a good thing.
Basically, all of the goblin gods are dead, except for 2 of them. And the trickster god no longer has a name and is possessing this goblin to fuck with the big god that they all worship now. So he's actively just screwing up everyone.
Good. Told you, goblin in stripes.
Never again.
So
Nope.
what are you going to be doing?
Well,
You do not have to do the saving or the wisdom stuff. You're totally normal right now.
fantastic. I am going to move in front of Moira
Okay.
so that I may hit the trickster god
Okay.
with my spear with a psionic focus.
Just the focus or
The
more?
weapon, sorry.
Yeah, just focusing it or using side points in it?
I'm gonna use side points because I'm really pissed off about this.
I mean, if you pumped enough points into it, you could probably kill him in one go. He's still just a normal goblin.
So we're gonna go with lethal strike. We'll go ahead and do 3 points in. That still leaves me with 3 points left.
Okay.
So we are going to take my spear. 14 plus 1, 15.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Okay. So I had 12.
Are you sure you want to use 3?
We'll do 2 to be safe. What?
I'm just waiting to see what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll use 2 points. So that's 2d10s.
Ooh. Nice.
I am so sorry. As a reaction, something horrifying happens. Basically, you charge up to him, stab him straight through the chest with your spear, and the psionic pressure that you put on him causes his head to literally explode.
Oh.
At which point, his head seems to just sort of rewind, and the spear, when you pull it back out, just sort of looks like there was nothing there at all. And he just continues cackling.
Oh no!
This is a reaction he has, so you need to deal lethal twice in a round.
I need to do.
Oh.
again?
Basically, 2 people need to hit him twice. Need to hit him once. Because he can do that once every round.
I don't think anyone can do that sort of damage.
No.
Anyone else can.
It's a goblin. It has no hit points. You just need to hit it twice.
Oh.
Yeah. So up next was the trickster.
I'm really annoyed now.
Who is going to nimble escape and basically get a disengage as a free bonus action. And he is then going to...
So somebody else has to hit him this round.
Well,
Right?
Hey, I tried.
There's only one other person in this round. So he's going to run straight over to this other goblin.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm really annoyed now.
And he is then going to...
I like you all as humans, so I'm not going to forcibly bang my head into this desk.
Thank you. He is going to make Nadar take a wisdom saving throw.
Fine, you piece of shit. And I fail. Great.
Friend.
Cool. Whatever.
So you are taking D4 psychic damage. You take 1 psychic damage as he viciously mocks you,
Yeah.
Goblins?
while continuing to smack his annoyingly healed head over smack his own annoyingly healed head with a scepter.
Okay, so now he's just adding insult to injury.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Oh shit.
He just needs to wait until
Very
I
annoying.
get my hands on him. And
Namely,
then
around his
he'll
throat.
regret everything he's ever done in his life.
Ooh.
Okay, the other goblin is getting to move and function normally. So I need to go find number 24 on the spells.
Any cackle, any grin, any dancing about he's ever done, he will regret.
Okay, then. Well, he may regret it right now.
Will he?
He might.
He needs to.
Like,
If not,
A little terrifying.
it's beautiful. I love a good rage.
I
It's
will
great.
put his head back together myself and then crack it back open.
Like an egg.
Oh no, worse. Like a glass Christmas ornament.
Ooh.
I'm just trying
I'm
to...
picturing like one filled with jello.
Oh.
I'm so annoyed right now.
I am aware, I'm sorry.
Tell.
I had no idea.
Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, the other goblin, has randomly cast, because that's all they can do. How many of you are 15 feet away from him?
Which one?
None of you. Literally none of you. Wow.
Is that good?
Yes, for you.
Oh boy.
That goblin is currently casting Thunder Wave.
Great.
Yay!
Oh, it hits the chest.
On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Oh,
Maximum
that pushes
damage.
him closer
Maximum
to me.
damage. Take it! Take it!
Well, first, let's find out how much damage it will be. 5.
Ah,
It's damage.
And this thing gets a dex save, which it succeeds, so it takes 2 damage.
It's damage. And these damage stay damaged.
Yes. Well, sort of.
He just better hope he doesn't end up close to me again.
There was more to that reaction too, but it wasn't obvious. So we are, I believe, back up to the top of the round with Feline.
It's 1d10, yeah?
Yep.
6.
6 is you do not move or take an action this turn,
Oh, dang it.
but you do get the wisdom save to see if you're not crazy next turn. I will also point out this effect will end if you can kill the
Justin?
Nilhogg. Nilbog.
Okay.
That one's a d20, yeah?
Yeah. Just roll your wisdom.
Nope.
No, just roll the wisdom save thing that you've already
Oh.
got. Yeah. Just click on wisdom save under
Yeah.
the saving throws.
Yep. Get back to it.
It's already 8 o'clock.
You are actually free now.
Huzzah!
Yay! Go Steph!
Yay.
However, it is the end of your turn, so this now passes over to
The
Grabgut,
goblin.
who also has to go. Well, no. First, he has to do the roll d10. What does 4 do? He does not move or take any actions this turn. Except for attempting to break the wisdom save, which he fails. Damn it. Okay. Moira, you are next.
10.
You can move and act normally.
Yes!
Yay.
Okay. Hang on. I want to calculate some distance. I can hit you.
Yeah, you can get close enough to hit him. In melee or in not.
I'm gonna go with my short bow.
Okay. I don't think that hits. No, that does not hit.
Bummer. Okay, then I will roll for my wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You are free of the wisdom curse thing.
Yay!
Yes! Nat 20! Yes!
Real quick,
If
just
only I could have shot that.
just
Shot
around
with that.
around the thing. How many of you? What are your hit points at for everybody?
7.
10.
Okay.
13.
Okay. The shaman, who is still hiding in the back, begins quietly muttering to himself.
Oh, god damn it. That's never good.
And let me just make sure. No, I know it's not a wizard spell. There we go. Okay, so he's going to make a ranged spell attack. Oops, that's not the right one. God, why didn't I just make this one? That would have been smart. What is his bonus? It's +5, right? Okay. How is that for hitting you, Miriam?
It does not hit.
Okay. Well, then a series of, like, bolts of darkly radiant energy slam to the ground around you, but none quite hitting you.
Okay.
I'm just going to point out that it makes the baby extra happy when they fire off. Briefly, it then returns to screaming unhappily.
Bloodthirsty little infant.
Yep.
Got it.
So who is up next?
It's a goblin, of course.
Up next is that one, who is not crazy and is going to try and stab Feline.
Okay.
With his scimitar. Wow. God damn it, sometimes these goblins are shit. So, upon failing, he's going to use his free action to disengage and then proceed to run the hell away.
Wait, if he didn't hit, can I use a reaction?
Goblins have a thing where they get a free bonus disengage. So, no. He disengaged
So they're cowards.
and then ran the hell away. I believe that's actually what the ability is called. It is called Nimble Escape. They can disengage or hide as a bonus action on every turn.
Dang.
So up next is Nadar.
Well,
It hasn't come around yet, so the goblin's reaction is not back up.
it's I can rewind my head back together action?
Yes. And it has taken 3 damage and has normal goblin health.
Right. I'm gonna move. Once I figure out how to do that again. I remember. Nobody tell me. There. Alright. Now. We're gonna go back to psionic focus.
Okay.
We'll take my spear and stab it.
You have successfully stabbed it. Give me some damage, please.
Angry stabbing.
6 damage is definitely enough to walk up. At this point, it's still sort of like stupidly beating itself on the head and laughing at you. But you just sort of walk up and push your spear through its throat. And
Very, very slowly.
it continues trying to beat itself on the head, but eventually it just sort of drops the stick.
And since it dropped it, I'm gonna pick that stick up and use it like a hammer to put my spear farther in its
Okay.
throat.
The other goblin standing behind it is horrified.
I'm so annoyed with this thing.
This is the benefit of you all playing evil characters.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
I know the title of this episode.
Well, tell me later. Okay, so yes, that goblin is very dead. You have also now acquired a scepter that has a name, by the way. Let me just check and make sure. Fool's Scepter. It is a 1d6. It looks like a goblin head.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. It was a lovely hammer to put my spear farther in its throat.
Okay, up next is the still crazy one.
Oh my god. So much anger. It's beautiful.
It
Okay.
did think the boys missed this.
The other one is just standing around still. And let's see if he passes his fucking wisdom save. He does! If he doesn't die next turn, he can do something. But that's the end of the round, and upon the end of the round, Margle jumps into the open tent and starts running towards where the Nilbog used to be, stares at confusion that it's dead, and proceeds to sort of light what looks to be some sort of small canister and throw it at the Nilbog's body. And to a lesser extent, the other goblin. Who
So
is...
where I'm standing.
No. Like, in between the two of them.
Oh.
It's a very small thing, so don't worry. Who succeeds, but that may still kill him. Nope, yeah. The goblin ignites on a small amount of fire, but it's only 2 damage, because he succeeded in his save. And the Nilbog's body goes up in smoke.
Damn.
An extremely loud laughter can still be heard, though. Who is up next? Feline, you are up next, and if I recall correctly, you survived your thing.
I did. Alright, so...
Well, wait a second. The Nilbog is dead, so even still,
Oh, right, yes. You're
Yeah.
it
free.
doesn't
That wouldn't
spell
matter.
it. Let's beat the living crap out of some goblins.
Heck yeah.
I almost dropped the F-bomb on here. My bad.
Oops.
Be
Is
good,
that another
Miriam.
quarter in the swear jar? It's not on the podcast.
Probably.
Bugger.
Feline, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on the mage wizard in the back.
Okay.
Let's see.
If I recall correctly, he has ass armor, but I don't remember.
Wait, is that +5 then?
Yeah, you get +5 on that.
So 16?
Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
Yay! Kill him dead.
Well,
Eh,
it's not dead, but
kill him damaged.
How much
I
did you
am.
do? I'm sorry, I actually haven't checked it yet. 4?
4.
Okay. There. Okay. Well, I have recorded its damage. So up next is Rotgut, who is no longer insane. However, he is about to have to make a wisdom save. Once I find him. Why did I get rid of Grabgut?
Reasons.
What the hell? Okay, that was dumb of me. Grabgut, yes. Do that and come over here. Now, let's see how you do on this wisdom save. He has failed it!
Yay!
So, upon failing his wisdom save, Grabgut falls to the ground and begins laughing maniacally. To stand up, continuing to laugh, and immediately locking eyes on the scepter that you are still holding.
This is my scepter.
Oh, God. I feel like you have a demonic scepter.
So, it is going to attempt to go get the scepter back from you.
It can try.
Oh, by the way, did you get your heals for using the psionic last time?
No.
Okay. Well, you gained 3 hit points for using it last time because you hit half hit points. So it's gonna angrily try and hit you a lot because it can do that. So
Well, funny, I can hit back.
double longsword attacks. I don't think either of those actually hit you though, do they?
No.
Okay, and then it's going to follow up with a short sword.
No.
So basically,
Which misses.
what happened was he's just laughing so hard that while he's swinging this longsword in one hand and a short sword in the other, he just can't quite actually hit you. Somehow you're deflecting his swords with your
With
spear.
the staff.
Yeah. You're just like, no, 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 no.
Going, this is my staff.
This-
I won it.
Are you doing it with the scepter or the spear or both?
Both.
Okay. So up next is your turn.
Okay.
You can use both of those to attack if you want, but then you have to do the one-handed spear.
I thought it was my turn.
Aren't you? Oh, no, Moira. Sorry, not...
I'm further
Yeah.
down on the
Sorry, yeah.
list.
So Nadar, you're up
Yeah.
next.
Wait,
Moira.
Moira's
Madar.
up next, dude.
Yes, Moira. All your names are confusing to me still. I'm trying to get used to them.
Just say Miriam then, it might be easier.
No, I'm gonna go with character names, because I should be calling you character names most of the time.
Alright, I'm gonna move up towards I'm gonna move up towards the Goblin King. Right there. And I'm gonna stab him with my rapier.
Okay,
Which misses.
hang on. Well, first give me a charisma check.
I'ma fail that. Failing that hard.
I
With
don't...
my charisma check.
No, you actually totally saved it.
What?
Yeah.
Say
It's
what?
a miracle!
Magnificent!
Yes. So you do not fall to the ground praising him.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so I get what's happening.
So up next is the shaman, who's kind of pissed that someone shot at him. I don't remember
Do it again!
who shot at him. It was you that shot at him, right?
It was
Okay.
Miss Eldritch Blast.
So, so Miss Eldritch Blast, give me a dex save.
Dex. Up.
That does
Yeah.
not save, so you're taking full damage from whatever this is.
Oh, no!
Oh, okay.
You're taking
No.
7 radiant damage.
Ow!
All right, I'm down to 3.
Uh-oh.
All right, am I
Oh, dear.
able to do a what's it called? Reaction.
Yes, you were totally able to do a reaction.
Cool. I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, Jesus.
So, creature makes a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, give me just a second while I find him again. Dex save. He gets a 9.
I don't think that does it.
No, I'm pretty sure your saving throw is something like it's something high and terrifying. I just don't remember what it is.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
It should be
So,
pretty close to, like, at least a 16, I think. So that's
oh
what
yeah,
is
it is.
So that's
Yep.
what, 3d6 fire damage?
2d10.
Jesus!
Oh, on a failed save.
Yeah,
Yep,
on a...
failed save. Okay.
Yeah, he just
11.
takes half. So he takes 11 damage.
Yay!
Ooh.
And is screaming and on fire now.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
Okay, up next is the other goblin, who has been, let's say, emboldened, and will, I guess, try and scoot up a little bit closer to Moira and fire a short bow at her, which I forgot to attach to his character sheet, so I'm just going to roll it like a scimitar, because they're basically the same.
Doesn't hit me. Oh, no, that's Stephanie's 11. Hang on.
Yeah. Oops, that's the Nilbog. God damn it. Booyaga.
Short bow is 1d6.
Yeah, I know. It's the same as the scimitar,
Yeah.
but it misses anyway.
Misses.
So don't worry.
Oh, good.
Not only did it miss, it was one away from slamming into something it wasn't supposed to.
Oh, boy.
So Nadar, you are up now.
My turn. Okay. Well, since he's still right here, I'm gonna hit him a lot.
With both of them or with one?
With both.
Okay.
What do I need to roll for the...
So you can just do the one-handed spear clicking. I assume you're doing just the focus, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I mean for the...
So that one is, you roll 1d20 plus 2.
So roll this.
That definitely hits.
I hit it.
Ooh.
I do 6 piercing.
First, give me the a wisdom save. You save it. You're very lucky because this one is because it took over a new body. He's less good at stuff.
Oh.
So the 6 damage, you stab him. He again cackles madly, and as you pull the spear out, it has not dealt any damage, but you do still have the beaten stick.
So I roll...
1d20 plus 2. Which does not actually hit him.
That was for hitting him?
Yeah, that was for hitting
Oh.
him. You have to roll the hits separately. So up next is this last goblin, who's still kind of shaken up because he's been on fire, who is going to proceed to run the hell away for a minute or two. Let's see how far away he can get from all of you. And that means the turn passes back up to Feline.
Stuff. I can't hear her either.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any...
I forgot I was on mute. Sorry.
I was like, I can't hear her either.
It's not just me.
Talking, and it's like
Pause
nothing.
for a second.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do Fiendish Vigor
Okay.
and
Forcibly gain some of them temporary hit points.
Yes.
It's weird that you
5.
haven't killed any of the goblins in this room.
No. All right.
I mean, you do still have a
Okay.
move as well if you want to.
Oh. Yeah.
Because Fiendish Vigor is an action, not a bonus action, right?
I think so. It was a invocation. Actually, not sure if that was a bonus or not.
Wait, where is it? I'm not even seeing this here. Oh, one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm good right here.
Okay, yeah, so that does totally count as an action. Okay. I don't know why I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay, so up next is Grabgut, who is currently possessed. But mostly he just wants the stick back.
He can't have it.
Well, he's gonna keep trying to get it
It's
back.
my stick now.
Well, he's gonna keep trying to get it.
It's still my beating stick.
Every one of those missed.
Yep.
Once again, you're just fending him off as he's one-handedly swinging a long sword, backing it up with a short sword, and you're fending it off with a spear and a stick with a goblin face on one end.
Hell yeah, I am, 'cause it's my stick.
Oi! Okay, up next is Moira.
Okay, I'm gonna stab the chief
Give me the
with
wisdom
a
save.
rapier.
Oh.
Totally fine.
That's 2 nat 20s that I've rolled for wisdom saving.
Yeah,
That's so
It
great.
is awesome.
I'm so happy.
that is totally fine.
Okay. Does that hit him?
That hits him.
Okay.
Yes. Beat him. Beat him with the stick.
Ouch. That's not beating him with a stick, dear. That's literally running him through with my rapier
Exactly.
for 11 piercing
That's
damage.
what you should be doing because he's trying to take my stick that I won fair and square.
Okay.
Fine, you get to keep your damn stick.
Okay, so he has taken 11 damage. So up next is the shaman, who at this point is just kind of confused about what the hell is going on. So let me check and make sure before I say he's doing something that he can't do. Shaman is going to... Yes, okay, that is the thing. I just need to check and make sure I know what this spell does before... he is going to create a spiritual weapon.
Oh boy.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Directly next to Feline, because apparently he's in some sort of angry spiritual debate with you, which is going to roll to attack you. I should have made this a thing. Why did I can just make this a thing right now? Spiritual weapon. Attack is... What is his spellcasting ability? It's wisdom. This is the wisest goddamn goblin ever. Okay. So, there we go. So here we go. I think that hits you.
Yeah, just a little.
Ow.
For 7 damage.
I'm at 1.
So literally just
Oh no.
this weird axe shoved into a headman's stone just appeared next to you, glowing and holy, and smacked you upside the head.
Great.
So up next is the other goblin, who is going to try and come over here and actually help now, and attempt to stab. There he is. A stab. I think that hits you.
That hits. How much damage am I taking?
8.
Which takes me down to 5 hits.
Okay, this is getting scary.
Yeah.
Up next is Nadar.
Well,
If you're gonna attack him, just do the wisdom save now. That succeeds, so don't worry.
alright. So. Nope, done hit.
Oh, so the stick missed?
The stick missed.
Okay, but you still get the spear. The spear, I think that hits. Let me just check and make sure. Grab gut. That is totally not the right stats. Hang on, let me make sure I get the right stats for him. Hang on. Where the hell are you?
Hiding.
Well, not you. I don't have the right book for him. Hang on. Too many books! I think that may still totally hit, but I just want to make sure.
It's a 16. What the psionic focus?
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure it hits. I just, again, I want to make sure before committing. There we go. Yeah, that'll hit.
So for 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
No, not even close.
Just die already.
Okay, so
I mean,
up
he
next
is the Goblin King.
is this other goblin who, actually, he's going to stay back and try and fire. I like how y'all are just focusing down the 2 big ones. Where's... There he is. I'm pretty sure a 15 doesn't actually hit you, though, does it, Moira?
God. Bugger and... Yes, it does.
Okay, well, there's 7 piercing damage for you.
And I am... dead? I was at 5.
You're down, so you have to start doing death saves on your turns.
Okay.
Guess what? It's your... No, it's not. It's Feline. Feline's turn first.
Alright. Correct me if I'm wrong, but does the shaman get his power from the hat? From the child?
The hat is definitely making him more powerful. He gets his power from his god, and the god feels that the warborn baby is very important.
Okay. Can I take my mage hand and, take that hat?
Mage hand has a range of 30 feet, right?
You're like,
Yeah. It's, oh.
Yeah.
Is it really that far?
Yeah.
Never mind.
60
Okay.
feet away.
Then I'll just attack the closest, goblin
Okay.
warrior. With...
I assume the blast.
blast. Yep.
It's a pretty safe bet that you're probably going to kill a goblin right now, then.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, so give me some damage.
Cool.
You have promptly blasted that goblin's upper half into a smoking crater.
Yeah,
don't
I get
forget
more
to take
hit
your hit
points.
points.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so that goblin... Oops, wrong thing. That goblin is dead.
Cool.
Up next is Grabgut, who's still very angry about this whole stick thing.
It's my stick, damn it.
I will point out he's also been laughing this entire time, just incessantly.
And I'm basically baring my teeth at him.
Well, this time he succeeded. Shit. For
16?
hang on, what the hell?
9 plus 7?
Why does it roll 9 plus 7? Oh, it rolled them both twice.
Why?
Wow, yeah, okay, it did that right. Okay, yeah, so you're taking 1d8 plus 3 strength equals, yeah, okay, yeah.
Hello?
He gets his stick back.
Okay, well, you don't have to drop the stick.
I'm assuming he's gonna forcibly take it from me.
Yeah, I'm just saying you don't have to drop it.
I'm holding on to the stick because it's my stick, damn it.
Does anybody have any sort of healing abilities?
I do!
Oh no. Bugger in hell.
So, Moira, you're up.
And I
Do
was
I just
gonna
click
use it
that
on
thing?
you.
Oh, yeah, no, just...
To roll for my death saving throw?
I don't know if that works. Yeah, try it, sure, let's see if it works.
So annoyed.
You have failed that death save.
So, 1 failure.
Yes.
Damn it. I'm literally unconscious, aren't I?
Pretty much, yeah. So,
I have a healer's kit too. That's the terrible part.
so the shaman is going to make the spirit weapon attack again.
Oh boy.
Actually, you know what I just realized that I forgot about?
What?
What?
Margle's here.
Oh my god!
Steven!
He's just been standing there.
Well, because
Smack him or something.
the entire point of him being here was so that he could tackle the stupid goblin that you proceeded to murder. I didn't think you'd kill it while there were still goblins alive.
Oh my god.
That was his entire point.
I'm gonna go on
Bye.
mute for just a second.
To God.
So we're gonna say then that he's gonna get to go right here because I totally forgot that he was
Okay,
here.
I'm back.
He is going to run straight up to the shaman because he just saw it try and beat the living shit out of the warlock. And there's a very good chance he's about to brutally murder the shaman, so don't worry too
Good.
much.
Good. Do it. Brutally murder the shaman.
We deserve that!
Okay.
God, if anybody's watching the Twitch stream in my face,
Oh my god. So much anger. So much anger. One of these days I will have a webcam and something that supports me cursing angrily in the background.
oh, shit,
Silently,
okay.
of course.
Okay, mercifully, I rolled that wrong, so don't worry.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good.
ugh.
There, okay.
Yay.
good.
That's better.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Okay, let's see if that damage is gonna be enough to kill.
Murder the bloody hell out of him.
2d6 plus 2. That's 9. Oh, that kind of sucks.
Is he still alive?
He is.
Barely?
Morgul was hoping to be slightly more useful, because he could have done some other stuff. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna roll and try and stab the goblin again with his massive honking great sword.
Okay.
Okay, it is actually just dead.
Thank
Yay!
God.
Good.
Finally.
Who did he go between, turn-wise?
Wow, okay, so he basically just ran up and promptly sliced off both of the shaman's arms, and then went back to his worrying about the rest of you. He went in between you and the shaman.
Okay.
So shaman is dead. Up next is Nadar.
Okay. Guess we're gonna do a death save.
You succeeded!
I
Yay.
better have.
Good.
Okay. So, up next is that goblin, who just watched a shaman of his clan die, so he's gonna start running for the exit.
Be
Hey,
brutally murdered.
hey,
I
you
think it's a
who's
better.
near the exit.
Feline, you're up next.
Oh, I'm just gonna blast him too. Yep. 7.
That does not hit.
Dang it.
At least it wasn't a nat 1.
Yeah.
No. That's true.
Oh, that'd be bad.
So, at this point, Grabgut is confused because both of the things surrounding him are unconscious. Or, well, not unconscious, but, like, bleeding slowly to death. So, he's gonna get into a strength fight with you about stealing your, stick.
He picked the wrong person to get in a strength fight with.
So, just click on the strength save, yeah. Yes, he did! Yes, he did.
Ah!
So basically,
My stick.
he reaches down to grab it, assuming that you're totally zonked out of it, and basically you yank him back down and punch him in the face.
Good!
So give me 1d4 of damage.
I love that it's like brutality is
3.
what brings us so much joy.
So he's gonna take 3. He's going to then heal that 3 because of his stupid reaction thing. And he's also going to heal... I think it's d6, but let me make sure.
Oh no!
You know what? It's still my stick.
Sorry, I'm sneezing and it was surprising and weird. Come on, let me get to this stupid Nilbog. I really didn't think you all would kill it first, because it can't do anything offensive.
It offended us.
Okay, he's gonna regenerate 1d6 hit points.
The Nilbog was the goblin in stripes.
Yeah.
It offended me.
Okay, it gains 2 hit points. There we
I
go.
was forced to compliment it.
If it helps, it can't gain hit points any other way.
No,
Like, it physically isn't allowed to.
doesn't help.
Okay, so death
so-
save?
Moira, death save, yes.
You can do it.
You have succeeded!
Yay!
Yay! I'm no longer dying.
Nadar, death save!
Again!
Yes, it's your turn again. You failed. Oh shit, I forgot about Margle because I don't have a turn thing for him. He's going to about face and attempt to stab the goblin just right through the center of him.
The one that's running away.
No, the
Goblin King.
new Nilbog.
Ah.
That's right, he's possessed.
Wait, I can totally actually cheat because no, the swords aren't the same. Damn it. He has a better sword. Two d20s plus 4. Okay, one of those entirely misses. Basically, like, stabbing the ground as he's trying to reach the goblin, but the other one totally hits. 2d6 plus 2. And because you all are surrounding him, and at least one of you has proven that you're not actually unconscious and punched it in the face, he's going to get his martial advantage and deal an extra 3d6. D6? Yeah.
Good.
So he's going to deal 20 damage with one sword
Nice.
stroke.
Yes.
Basically, he briefly trips as he accidentally drags his sword into the ground, but then just charges straight through and slams his greatsword through one of the Nilbog's sides.
I think he redeemed himself from just standing there for rounds.
Oh, thank God.
Is it dead?
No, it is not.
No.
Oh.
No, it's still up and moving.
But
It's injured.
So now it is the last goblin's turn, who is going to continue trying to run out of the tent. In fact, he's actually going to make it barely outside of the tent. But he's going to pass right by you, so you've got an opportunity attack on him.
Okay.
you should dagger him.
Just shoot him down with my crossbow.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's gonna do something.
Roll me some damage.
5.
So basically, he books it past you, and you very lazily set down your dagger, draw your crossbow, load it, cock it, and just sort of go... and slams basically right into his back, and he falls to the ground, dead.
Woo!
Yay, more hit points!
Oh yes, and you get more hit points.
Go Staff. Kick his butt. Go Feline. Kick his butt.
Feline, it's now actually your turn!
Yay!
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Grab guts then. Hopefully do something. No!
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, you did a thing. That was good.
Remember that time you set a shaman on fire?
That's true.
I meant
Oh,
now
you
we're
did
down to
set
one
a shaman on
goblin,
fire.
so yay.
Admittedly, it is a goblin who is now going to continue trying to take back his goddamn stick.
It's
Don't-
my sorry. It's my stick.
Okay, shaman's dead, so I can get rid of that one. Grab goal. Grab
guts.
Yeah. Athletics check. Oh shit.
He fails.
Strength save, yeah. Okay, give me another D4.
Essentially, my bloody stick.
My stick! Boom.
1.
So, once again, you smack him in the mouth, he spits out a tooth, the tooth zooms back up into his mouth, and let's see how much he's gonna regenerate now. 1!
Yay!
So, imagine if you will, the tooth zooms up into his mouth, and then a second tooth that you forgot you knocked out zoomed up into his mouth.
Oh my god.
So, Moira, your turn is now. Give us a death save.
I feel like I'm just laying there, growling
That's a
at
failure. That's a failed death saving throw.
How many are you at?
2.
Okay, someone should probably try and stabilize her.
I don't think anyone can.
The only one who
You
can
would-
is also down.
She has a medicine kit. You could take her
Yeah,
medicine.
someone take my medicine kit and do something with it, for bloody hell's sake.
So, up next is the Hobgoblin, who is going to continue to try and murder this thing. Actually,
Don't I
wait.
have to do a death save?
That wasn't your turn yet. That was just you punching him. The Hobgoblin's in between you two.
Oh, sorry, you did him differently last time.
Do me a favor, Miriam, and actually add a D4.
To my death save?
Yes, because Morgul has an ability called Leadership that lets him, once a day, give someone a D4 to improve
That
a
still
save.
fails.
Damn it!
Oh,
That still fails.
Okay, well, then he's going
that's a
to
good try.
try and stab this thing.
Come on, buddy. We know you can kill him.
One of those hits. (2d6 plus 2 plus the 3d6). 18. So once again, one of his sword strikes misses, but the other one just cleaves off a chunk of the thing's body. This would be so much worse if you weren't punching him every turn, because he'd just be going no on this damage and not taking any of it.
Oh my god, that would suck so bad.
So hooray for me going, it's my stick, damn it!
Nadar, it is your turn now.
Yes!
You have succeeded another
Good for
death
you.
save.
Good for you.
Feline, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Moria and try and stabilize him.
Okay.
Or, sorry.
I'm the only him in this party.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe I should have picked a better and easier to say name than Moira.
Are you trying to like steal her medical kit and do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So then give me a medicine roll with advantage. I'm gonna say that 14 is good enough to
Oh, good.
finish saving her.
Okay.
Thank
So-
God.
Moira, you are stabilized with 1 health.
Yay. No more death saving throws.
What if I succeed in all three? Do I stabilize myself?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what the successes mean. So now it is Grabgut's turn. Give stick, damn it!
No!
Wow, for someone who has a lot of strength, he's really bad at this.
Oh.
Okay, you do not get a chance to punch him, but you definitely still maintain holding the stick.
It's my stick, damn it.
So Moira, you are now up and functional.
Yay!
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
Yay.
So give me some damage. Okay, you basically pierce straight through his heart.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
And he stares at you and continues laughing. And gains
Oh, damn it! I didn't punch him in the face!
4 hit points.
No, Haley, but I did damage. I did damage, which means Morgul can do damage to him.
I also forgot to make you make your wisdom saving throw, but whatever.
Oh, do you want me to still roll for that?
No, at this point he's so bloody that it's almost hard for any of you to even feel that power anymore.
Okay.
So yes,
but,
now Morgul can roll his 2 d20s.
But yeah, I still did damage, which means he can still take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of which hits.
Oh. He started out good and then just...
Damn it.
So unhappy.
Nadar, give us your death saving throw. You have failed.
Oh no.
What is that? 2 fails, 2 successes?
Yep.
Okay.
Feline, you're up.
So someone should fix me.
Or
I'm
stab
up.
him.
I'll fix you. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm up. I can do something.
I'm
Okay.
gonna attack Grabguts.
Yes. Stab him.
That's
Get
a
him
good
out of the
idea.
way.
I almost want to say just forget about me and just stab him. But I know that won't end well.
Yeah, if you say
No.
that, you will die.
22.
That definitely
Yay.
hits. Is that a Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me some damage.
Do something.
6.
Oh!
Is he
You have...
is he still up?
At this point, he is actually just missing an arm, but he is still up.
He can take damage. He can take some damage.
Right.
Like, his
We're
shield arm...
chipping away at him.
His shield arm is gone, but he's still laughing insanely at all of you.
Okay.
He still wants his fucking stick! No!
It's my stick. Damn it.
So, yeah, athletics check. Holy shit, he rolled well for once.
Damn it.
Put my headphones back. I'm so annoyed at this. And of course,
He has grabbed the stick.
No!
Upon finally grabbing his scepter back, he drops the short... well, actually, I guess he's not carrying the short sword anymore. He drops the longsword he was carrying, picks up the stick, and uses his bonus action to disengage, and proceeds to run to the far corner of the room.
I swear to God.
Right there.
Bastard.
Where he continues to laugh psychotically.
Okay.
Moira.
I'm gonna heal. I'm healing Haley, or I'm healing Nadar. Medicine check.
Yeah. That is definitely good enough to stabilize her.
Okay. You have been stabilized, dear.
All right.
All right, up you come. I pull you onto your feet, and
And I'm
support you.
basically growling at this point because he took my stick.
So you're just gonna go hit him?
Yes.
Wait. What about what's his face? Isn't it his turn?
Oh yes, it is his turn.
Yeah, it's not my turn yet.
So
He
Morgul
can do lots of damage because
will run the hell up there, and once again try and stab him twice.
come on, buddy.
Only one of which
I
hits!
think I one.
That's
hit.
okay.
Okay,
One of
that's
them is
fine.
hitting.
That is good.
Oop, shit. 2d6, but none of you are nearby, so he's not getting the massive damage bonus. So he's only doing...
Man.
He's only doing 10,
But
which the goblin immediately basically lops off an arm and a head. They both come back down, and he regains
Wait.
6
Hang
hit
on.
points.
But Steph did damage to him.
Yes, and then his round reset since then. Yeah,
Man.
it resets on his go.
okay, fine. You know what? Sick of this shit. My turn.
Yes, it is.
Ugh, thank God. Alright.
How many points are you putting into this one? You have what, 4 left?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna put 2 in.
Okay. So, give me 2d10 added to that.
That is some angry typing.
So,
20.
essentially what happens is you're standing at the back corner of the room, just stood up, still basically bleeding everywhere, charge across the room, stab through basically his belly, and pick him up, and as soon as you've got him picked up, it looks like he's dying, and you start charging the psionic energy through it, and pretty much everything from the mid-torso up goes every possible direction away from you. Essentially, like, it's not even that he explodes, it's that everything from the mid-torso up explodes in every direction that isn't towards you.
Okay.
This tent is like a mess of gore right
Now,
100%.
since he's dropped the stick, because
there's not even
he
a
no
clean
longer
place to
has
sit
an
down.
arm to hold it,
You take your.
I pick the stick back up and shout, "It's my stick, damn it!"
Oh my god.
Well, on the upside, there's also now a ton of decent gear laying around covered in gore.
I don't mind. I'm gonna loot the fucking
You
battle.
have also coated Morgul in blood. Who's
And
kind of
he'll get
looking
over
at
it.
you like, not even terror, just sort of like, I did not expect
I
this.
hold my stick up
Okay,
and go.
I face
"This
Morgul and
is
go,
mine."
ta-da.
No, he's standing next to her. That's why he's coated in gore.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally turn around and go, "It's my stick."
To which he sort of quietly nods and cleans off his massive greatsword, resheaths it,
I turn to Moira.
And-
Remind
Oh
me
my
not to
God.
make him mad.
he sort of looks at
Or
all of
take-
you, mostly apologetically, He's just like, I'm sorry. I didn't know we had a Nilbog.
Well, now we don't, and I have a stick.
As soon as I heard, I came to try and stop him so that exactly this wouldn't happen.
And then you stood there.
To be fair,
For how long?
less than a second. Like, he only missed one round. It was, like, 6 seconds. And to be fair, he was on fire.
You still stood there.
He was on fire, and a bunch of you were also standing there.
I don't care.
Remember that when he came in, some of you were still confused.
Nadar, calm
Not
down.
me.
He's dead. Breathe. Seriously.
Breathing. I'm breathing. I'm alive.
Ugh,
We're
I
fine.
need a drink.
You also gained 3 hit
And a
points from using the
bath.
psionic ability. And you can regain 6 more if you want to heal yourself.
Ugh, I need a bath.
I think we all do at this point.
Can we leave now?
I thought you wanted to loot them, but okay.
Well, yes.
Oh, I want. No, no.
I mean,
there was.
I mean
Oh
after.
my god. I almost died. I am going to loot the damn battlefield.
Okay, well, first of all, the Grabgut had a longsword and a short sword and a heavy crossbow. And I think he had armor that I just need to check what the hell it is called.
Okay.
One of the goblins had a, what I'm going to call a Ring of Earth Tremor.
Which does.
What is that?
Or not Earth Tremor, Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Basically, you clap your hands while holding the ring, and once every day it can cast Thunder Wave.
Can
Nice.
I have that because I have no magic ability?
Yeah.
Or could I even use that?
Probably. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a magic item. You just activate it.
Okay.
So the Grabgut was wearing a splint, which, if you have 15 strength, you can grab, and gives you a base armor of 17, and does not
That-
let you do a dex modifier. Actually, I think you're the only one who can wear it because it's a heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my splint.
Are you going to clean it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the crossbow considered a simple weapon?
No, it is a heavy crossbow, so it's a martial weapon.
Well,
I don't think I can use that either.
Yeah, actually, I think all of his weapons were martial weapons, because he had a long sword,
Oh.
a short sword, and a heavy crossbow. So I think the only person who can use them is Nadar.
Okay. Anything else?
All of the goblins had scimitars. There was the thingamahoosit, and then there is a where is it? The holy symbol of the shaman, which is, well, it's going to be treated as a great club, which is a simple weapon.
Can I take that one, guys? Do you mind?
Go for
Nope, go for it.
Great.
You can definitely tell it's magical, but you don't know what, because the magic feels very different from any kind of magic that you use.
Okay.
So you'll probably have to research it a little bit to understand how it works.
Yeah. What did you call it?
I don't actually have a name for it off the top of my head. It was the shaman's holy symbol, because the symbol of the goblin god is a headsman's axe, and the thing that you drop it down on, I just can't remember the name for it right now. But it's just been, like, fused together by being swung too hard.
Great.
And Haley, were you grabbing any of those weapons? Because most of them, I think, are better than what you've got.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, Steven, are the corpses of the 2 beasts still outside the tent?
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna loot the beasts.
You literally have to take the corpses with you. You can only do that during a short rest. Or a long
I can
rest.
harvest bone and hide.
During a short rest.
Yes, but I can
Yes.
still take the pieces now.
No.
You have to take
You
the
have to
corpse,
take the body with you.
Then while
Oh,
you're
never
short
mind.
resting,
I don't have time to carry your corpse around.
I mean, you have now dealt with the only issue that you knew you could deal with, so you probably could.
So, what are those weapons?
A long sword, a short sword, and a heavy crossbow. And once we're off stream, I can help you with the actual numbers on them, because they're actually pretty good weapons.
Good. I can hit things harder.
The longsword is basically the martial version of the spear, because it has you can do versatile with it.
So, long sword, short sword, and a crossbow?
Yeah, a heavy crossbow, yeah. So basically you have armed the scion to the teeth.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And now that you've
Good.
seen how angry the scion gets...
Uh-oh.
Oh, and my stick. I can't forget my stick.
No.
What is it called?
It is called the Fool's Scepter. Why do I feel like you're just gonna find a way to hold this at all times? Without actually fighting with it?
It's a prize.
Yeah, which does 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
You're gonna beat people to death with this stick, aren't you?
No, the stick is gonna be like my symbol. Of
Okay.
all the goblins I've ever beat to death.
Nice.
What happens if you're ever not fighting goblins?
It's just gonna be a symbol of all those I've beat to death.
Okay.
And why you shouldn't anger a scion.
So with that, Margul is going to try and convince you all to come back to the inn. Because once the word of this spreads, he's pretty certain that while the goblins won't come after you, the goblin areas probably won't stay as calm as they have been.
No, because essentially they're gonna start beating each other to death again.
Pretty much, yeah. But he's relatively certain that because you have now killed probably one of the more powerful goblins in the entire host, that they'll probably leave you alone. And just in case, he is going to position some hobgoblin guards outside the air quotes inn.
And to think, Chewie and Pat missed all the fun.
Missed this. They really did.
So, are you all just
They
going to
have to
head
go
back?
back and listen.
Are you all just going to head back and carry your two corpses with you?
Yep.
Okay.
I want the corpses. I want their bones.
Okay. I don't know if the crawler has bones.
The
the
does
ward
it count
does.
as spines?
I will send you a picture. They're weird.
Harvest bone and hide.
It probably is hide.
Yeah, you could probably do hide or teeth or pointy bits.
Do I want javelins or darts or blowgun needles?
You can think about that later, because I think
Yes.
we're just going to assume that you all are taking a long rest, and when we
Yep.
come back next week, we will see what you all have done during your long rest. I can
Sounds
also
good.
guarantee you have all leveled up from this. You are going to be 3rd level at the end of this.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I was at 12 hit points before.
Let's do that all off, so don't worry.
No. I'm trying to remember what I was at before I died.
That's why you have the max hit points at the top that should always never change.
Okay.
That's why that button is there, that you should never change. Thank you.
Oops.
Oops. My bad.
Thank you all very much. We are going to call this a night, and we will see you again next week. However, the streams will continue every day, so please come join us.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.